say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, we're the kind of love that I used to know. Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, we're the kind of love that I used to know. If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming now on my roof leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion. For the feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm a spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting in my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a Hawkeye on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the
You can't kill my confidence because I know I'm that girl. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing today? Like Uncle Timothy Blaine said, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Hey, hey, look. What's up, Sparkle? honey, if you don't bring that ass over here, hit that link, darling. Okay, I told you I want to do an all sparkle all day, nothing but sparkle, honey. Okay, celebrate my baby sparkle. Y'all get into sparkle. Okay, check my community wall. I will be sharing the tea. Okay, Sparkle gives great opinions, and if you don't know, you're gonna find out very soon. Beach is better. Oh my God, I don't know how this woman ended up over here, but I just want her to hit my link. I am such a fucking fan. Oh my God, like I'm such a fan, and I just wish this lady would be my friend. And I just want her to like hit my link so we can discuss things like girls, like maybe I can be her friend or something. So hi Beach, like what's the tea? I heard that Beach like knows all the men's and all the boys from the yard, like around the United States of America. It doesn't matter if they're short, fat, skinny, or tall. Like Beach is that girl, and she's like she has real hair. She's a lady. She has jewelry. She dresses very nice. She keeps her weight in control, and I'm just trying to like figure out how to like get on her level, you know. So hopefully I can like get her to hit my link and maybe I can learn how to be her friend so I can have all the men's from the yard around me. Yes, that's what I want. Hey, oh, come to Nicole. Girl, you in trouble, honey. These streets is looking for you, bitch. You better, girl, what you done did, girl? Hey, mm. Wait, I don't know how to do it on beat. Wait. Mm, 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 mm. Beach. No. They looking for you. What's up, Sandra Michelle? Listen, honey, how you doing, just Andrea? Honey, I was watching somebody and I can't admit who I was watching because I don't want to get in trouble. Hey sis. I mean I don't know you. My bad. Hi. I can't hear her. Hold on, let me. Oh, could y'all hear me? Audio, speaker. Can y'all hear me? There.
On.
Oh, there she is. Okay, I was about to
Sorry.
say my shit off.
No,
Messed
it
up.
was
Let me stop.
me. Girl, stop agitating people, Nicole, okay? You're just making it worse.
Yeah, no way.
I am so, let me tell you something. I am so disappointed at some people now, at some women. Like, what you all need to get it together. You all need to learn. Like, I'm not gonna even try. I'm just gonna let everybody run whatever one fucking narratives y'all have, because the bottom line is, why don't why wouldn't women know fucking men?
Mm.
Okay, I cannot be. Let me tell y'all something. Out here in these fucking YouTube streets, y'all are not about to stone me to damn death. Okay, I am not your Mary or Magdalene. Okay, he, without said, y'all are gonna stone my ass every time it's a man fuck up witch hunt. Y'all come running after my ass when the truth be told. This is why y'all want to know why I know people. Because I don't stay in sectors gossiping all day about people's CPS cases and just dumb shit, and who said somebody stinking and musty and like ridiculous stuff. I actually be out and I network, baby. I be moving in a way that I thought, I wrongly assume every other woman be understanding. That's on me. That's my fault. And I'm wondering the other women. I better hear some of y'all speaking up like, hell, we know that ain't but a couple of dudes that's been around here on this in that I know, like y'all don't know no niggas in your life. So y'all mean to tell me I am 45. Y'all with this sector we're around has mostly that age of women, okay, upper 40, like 35 up to 60. Y'all mean to tell me y'all don't know y'all don't meet people, you don't know men, you don't meet men, you're not cordial, you don't say, hey, what's up, what did you do? Oh, really? You're an electrician? Cool. Well, I'm gonna get your card. You never know. That ain't how y'all moving out here. Like, what's going on, Nicole?
Well, honey, word is on the street, honey, that you have all the men's, and the men's, and the men's of the men's, honey. So I was just trying to clarify because I'm single, and there's not too many
Mm.
heterosexual single men. So your girl been celibate for like going on like almost 7 years. So can I like get the hookup? But he cannot be a crackhead. He cannot have multiple kids, and he cannot be married. Can you like? I'm putting in my application because like you the hookup doctor, sis. That's what the streets are saying. That's not true. Maybe my application had too much on it. She was like, she probably, that's what she doing. She entering it in. She need a man. Wait, celibate for 5 years. Let me, what's up, real Aaron Collins? How you doing, baby?
All right, I'm back. I had an incoming call, and it takes a minute for your audio to come back with the
Okay.
some of the iPhones with incoming calls. But if you hit in button, it'll knock it out completely. You got to come in and out. So different phones are doing different things. You have to figure out how to work it. But no, I'm kind of like I'm just at the point where I'm being myself. I'm not about to change and act like I don't live in a world where yeah, we need maybe I need guys, okay, to fucking be men and women to be women.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out why folks act like it's been 30 guys that have, even though I could easily round up 30 men that won't hold a panel though. Y'all come over. I'm having a panel. I want to invite you personally. They would show up. Like I have not spent 99.9% of my YouTube time around just women, and I feel like I'm being penalized for that. What is this about? What is this like? Am I? No one told me. How
Mm-hmm.
dare you go over there and integrate with the fellas? How dare you go mingle? Okay, when I go to a party, honey, we it's called mingling and socializing. Okay, that's all it is. I'm a sociable person.
So,
It's very
Beachy,
simple.
so you're being ostracized due to the fact that you
Fucking
socialize
socialize.
with
Right.
male counterparts.
Right. Like they want they love conversation with me. They will invite me all the time. It's so many panel I turn it down. Like, no, I don't have the same energy that I used to. I can't come be your sometimes people will cash out. We just come sit up here and be eye candy. So you just want me to sit there and say nothing? Because the conversation, I don't care. They know I don't care about it. I'm like, okay, y'all don't got no
Mhm.
girls over there. Like nobody wants to cam up, and so I won a lot of men over simply just because I come over to the panels and cam up and
That's true.
got the conversation and the channels jumping. And for that, yeah, they stuck around. It was very strategic, and that's what I know, and that's what I do, and that's who the fuck I am. Like, so I'm
Well,
trying to fix. Yeah.
how long have you been on YouTube, Miss Beachy?
Not long as you, for sure, Miss
Girl,
Ho.
not the shade, girl.
Okay, not as long. I can tell you
I've
like
been on
not.
here since 1905.
Okay, I didn't even find my keys. I was so thrown off. Somebody called me keys. I'm like, today one of them days. I'm like an airhead. Um, so I tried to get as much like the earlier part of the day. I'm sharper, and then when this is that time of day, about like mentally, like when kids will be out of school, I kind of turn into like I'm still like I have it mentally like I just shut it off. Keys lost. Me and I was at the dentist, and then you know what? It's so crazy. Someone went live early, and they wanted me to click their link, and my son was getting his filling, not filling, his cap on his crown, and I didn't even feel like saying I'm actually at the dentist again. He's got to get the crown today, and they just assumed I wouldn't click their link, and I'm gonna let people just assume. No, I don't just click links if it's a man. I mean, the timing. And then on top of that, I kind of don't want to be talking about somebody else's relationship. I simply my dynamics with the parties involved, Go back fucking 4 years. And they're all beefs and battles in the women against, that's just what it was. Like women, when we battle the guys, or the guys say this, and I come back with that, and oh yeah, they don't want the woman to be smart, but fuck it, I am, and we are. Okay, it was really very entertaining. To me, it's more entertaining than sitting on a panel putting down or tearing down a woman, which is crazy, because while I was over there saying, this could be good for Tracy, not saying one bad thing about her, she was over there dragging me. And I thought, this is the difference. This is why I end up knowing a lot of guys. And the reason that you're talking to the guy now, because his ass followed me over here from a beef over in another section. He's just following, just to be nosy. Y'all cannot penalize me for that. Popularity comes in all type of stages. Some folks out here popular for doing some, that's their business. And then some people, you guys, are just social people. Okay, and that's what the fuck I'm supposed to be. That I am being exactly who I'm supposed to be. Just like I'm about to get this discount on this two stoves for the Lowski from my new tenant that works at Lowe's. He just told me to screenshot the picture, and he gonna make it happen. I'm not asking questions, girl. And his baby mama just happy that I lowered the rent so that they could be comfortable, because I did not need that much, and they are in a situation. That's why I'm not gonna stop being the way I am. You see what I'm saying? Just him and Nicole. I need a stove for the rental, but see, my stove need to be replaced too. It didn't have better days.
Right,
But because I treated her family and her with such respect, and that man's dad also has done some work on my house and treated these men with respect. Not like they're some, low level, workers. No, I treat them very, very kind. I'm gonna come up off a whole brand new stainless steel stove. I know I don't care. They want to help, and
is
that's why I'm
expensive, child.
not gonna change.
Ain't nothing like some stainless
But
steel.
he's when someone is looking out for you, yeah, well, it's gonna match my fridge. Okay. I was gonna try to be, a little more humble, but he said, no, what you want? Well, I'm not gonna get something I'm not gonna be greedy, but within reason. And yeah, I'm gonna get the stove. Make sure this is my drink, and I ain't drinking out one of the kids, because it's a Sprite. You know how you be like, hold on, even though it's your own kids. I want to make sure this isn't Brandon. Hold on, my son is visiting from the Air Force, y'all. This is why I've been missing commentary. I've been having a blast and partying with my son, baby. This isn't yours, right? It was in the fridge. Is it mine? Did you have a Sprite open? You did? It was in the fridge? You don't know? We don't know. I can't find mine. You put mine in the fridge? Oh, so then this is mine. So then where's yours? I really don't care. If you said this is mine, oh well.
My meaty black, baby.
So there's airports. I done met a pilot. Are you guys? You can't stop me, okay? Y'all have actually encouraged me to keep going, and I must be going in the right direction. Because if God blessing me through this mess with a fucking stove, y'all drag the beach all day and all night. If y'all
girl, it's because that's
that many guys. Do you know how many
all the men know? Like you got all the men's phone numbers, all the men's friends, and you can put all the men's back together again, girl. People want to know how
Humpty fell on the wall. Just go over to their sectors. Just go and meet folks. Like it'd be like 50, 100, whatever men in the room, and only a couple of women, because they be talking about dumb stuff. And I just be in there to like to pick on them. I like to poke. Sometimes they be needing a female perspective, and I'll say, okay, I'll come up. And then sometimes we just feel like brawling, okay? And like men and women brawling is so much more fun than women on women, because women will actually attack each other, and the men really are trying to be like, they just want to like slick talk to you. So it's a different type of fighting. If that makes sense?
Yes. So you
like they're not. Yeah, they're not gonna
So
call
you
me.
actually have, so you
They're
just
not
don't,
gonna be.
so you just don't reside in the beef, you just don't reside in the beef sector. You actually venture off. She must have got a call. She's the star, y'all, today, honey. Well, she's always a star. So
I'm
all
gonna
of
come.
you.
Okay, I hear you
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Is it?
I asked what I asked you before because can y'all stop calling Beach while she over here and leave her
On
alone?
everything for real. Like I'm trying to get this stove and shit. Like I'm moving and group. Like don't mess up my. So God saying, I finally I told him today. I said, you guys just run the store. Like I'm not gonna fight against anybody's narrative because at this point, no, I do not be in the beef. Y'all bear. Girl. I be on my grind. I gotta meet other people. I'm sorry, I cannot be around the same people all the time. I already do that in one area of my life. So the other areas of my life, I'm supposed to be socializing out here in the world, okay, and meeting people.
So you actually, so Beach, so you actually really truly use the YouTube app. I'm sure it's rest of other apps, but we're just going to stick to YouTube right now, and that you actually utilize it to you enjoy you go to different what they call it sectors is what it sounds like to
Right.
me.
I do. I go
Okay.
to different sectors and communities. Usually I know people there. I don't just fall in somewhere where I don't know nobody. At this point, yeah, it'll be. I'm like, hey guys, coming through, and I'll stay. And it's like it's no different than going into a little bar, come in, have a little drink, and then you go out. You speak to the people. Like when you was out the other day with your
With my
you and your
daughter.
girl, right? Were you not socializing with the bartender and talking to people? Like I don't like you have the same
Yeah.
type of outgoing personality. Wh- And then another time when you went out, you were just talking, you guys were hitting on. I remember who just goes somewhere and sits. I don't understand what the confusion is. Why are women acting like women don't know men? What world do
Well,
y'all live in?
I think I think due to like COVID, it has had a big effect on socialization skills and going out and bumping elbows and communicating with people. When you're at home or restricted to yourself, you've always been a social butterfly. So that's
Always.
your personality, Beach.
Yeah.
Everybody's like that. So I feel like you're being judged and ostracized due to the fact that you're very social and you didn't really let the pandemic affect you to the point that you like just cut everything and anything out of your life. So that's a blessing because God wants us to meet and talk to people. Now it's not like you bring them home, but that's what they try to say,
Right. Not
or
well.
whatever, that you
I can't
socialize with
stop
people.
people. Yeah, I can't stop people from saying stupid things like that. But I'm gonna tell you this: from all the like women that I've looked up to, kind of like, um, whether it be in like the real world or the celebrity world, whatever it is, they have had all types of things said about them. So who the fuck do I think little old me, okay, can take a little bit of what we would consider frivolous fucking talk? Let's be honest. If I can't handle this, then that means out here I don't deserve this stuff. Okay. If I can't handle women who don't even know me, who aren't out here, they don't care. They don't care about the 67 kids I feed every day, one meal a day. I committed this year to 67. Next year I'm gonna try to take it up. Okay. I can only do, it's called the Stop Chip. We stopped it in childhood hunger. Everyone had to, you didn't have to commit, but if you wanted to, I got on a committee. No one wants to hear about me feeding 67 kids. I just prepay one meal a day. Okay. That's not interesting. They rather talk about, guys, well, I don't know who I'm feeding, but it's somebody's son, it's some man's child or daughter, and they need to eat, and I don't care. So I kind of gotta go with God, where He said, "Much is given, much is required," and I also gotta ride with if you read and mark and pay attention to all the good things that are added to your life and a lot of the stuff that you end up overcoming and endurance, what you get out of it, it also says in if you read carefully, you will also suffer persecutions. So I've already like settled in my mind and soul, you're gonna get a little backlash. Okay. The sooner I accept it that this is how some people are gonna see me,
Hmm.
they don't know no other women. And I kind of I hate that for them because I'm like, you gotta have a boring ass fucking life, girl. Cause out here, we getting it. We getting to
Well,
it.
yeah, but everybody don't, like you. I sit back and I watch you beach, and because I'm blessed to have the experience of you, for you haters, this is my sis, okay? So, and she's
Nicole,
always
you've
been
known me
social
for
for
years.
years. Yeah, she's a social butterfly. I understand because that's your personality. Um, I'm a social butterfly too, but my wings got clipped. But girl, I'm getting back. I went out and did a little socialization. It kind of made me shake up a little bit. I was like, oh
All
Lord,
right, there you go. You
got
start
me
to
a couple of
remember.
phone
You know
numbers
what? You know what
to
it's
try
called,
to have some
Nicole?
fun, girl. Go ahead.
When you look in the mirror one day and you remember who the fuck you are, and can't
Yes.
nobody tell you or take that away from you. And that's when when it finally hit me, whether in truth or if it's a lie, there are just people. This is a small group of people in the world. They don't want to like me because to like me would have to admit I'm living. And they chose to sit down and stop living and just turn on the computer. I refuse. A lot of they're not now. Let me tell you what they're not talking about. They're not talking about the guy that I've got. These men that we've gotten jobs for. Oh, would they like us have a panel with any? Some of them have come forth and said, "Beach looked out," and my brother Cook, because on my end we got if you can travel and hit the road, we can get you to work. They're not gonna talk about that. That's oh wait, yeah, it's some men on here that couldn't get jobs and their backgrounds are jacked up, and we got the hookup, okay?
Well,
And
can you emphasize on that a little bit though? Like, you don't have to go, drag it out too long, sis, because you've said this 1,000 times. You actually have involvement with an assistant program that help people get jobs, correct?
no, I'm not with the program at all. It's just through my husband and through friends, other men that I know
Oh,
that
okay.
work. You're supposed to help. So if we be like, hey y'all, on a real tip, if anybody right now, y'all need some work, it's some jobs. If you can drive, or if you in this area, or if you're in Atlanta, or if you're here, there's some work. Hit this guy. I'll transfer them like a secretary. I'll say hit me up, and I'm gonna pass the message. But you need to at least have a license or whatever. And some of them are working now, and they still are working. Some never they hit it and never showed up. So it's kind of like, we doing a lot of shit out here. Uh, but the gossip, I don't know. I guess it's just more juicier for people to want. Like, I guess I gotta be the villain girl that
Hmm.
scoops up all the men or something. Like what? Because they don't realize
Yeah, you're the man
I
eater. You eat up all the men. Yum, yum, yum.
whoa, here she comes.
She's
Watch
the
out for she'll
man
chew you up.
eater.
Whoa, here she comes. She's a man eater. Okay, well, I hate the. Whoa, here she I can't stand you to go. Y'all, let's just lay this out real quick. Let me think where I'm going. Okay, I gotta go. Hold on, I gotta go back and read through my map in my head. Third, cotton candy. Okay, and paper towels. Okay, I don't remember what I had to fucking get. So check it out, right? Um, I don't think I am a man eater for sure, but I'm not gonna pretend. And even the man that loves me the most in the world, he knows. He's like, look, when I'm around, I'm like smiling and friendly, and it actually makes a difference. Like I'm sorry, but I'm getting what I need to get, and I'm gonna get it without having to use my flesh and my body and having to do disgusting, vile things to do it. And I'm not gonna judge anybody because I know people have those stories, and some girls have made it out. Some of them, I couldn't do nothing to help them. But like, there's a better way for you to, make it without having to
So
do
B.
that.
So okay. So you okay. Let me hit you with some hard questions. Are you a cop blocker, sister? Yes or no?
Hell, no, I'm not a cock blocker.
So are you cop blocking against Miss Tracy and her
No,
new
I want her to. Okay. Do you not know? Okay, so I haven't been on here right a couple days. When the hell I missed? Like what the hell? Okay, I know mom passed, and I haven't been on that much, and I haven't called, but I be catching a couple lives, and I was like, wasn't I just on here like 3 or 4 days ago? I don't remember hearing anything about that, and maybe it's because I'm not subscribed to her. I don't know. I had no idea. I
Well,
thought
I
they were
heard that you didn't
joking in
got
the
so
chat.
I heard she cussed you. I ain't listened to it, but I heard
I
she
know,
cussed
and you know
your ass out.
what? But you know
What
what?
did you do?
Even though I didn't say anything bad about her, and I kind of was, I think Noop would be good for her. He not gonna pull no raw wreck on her. He's not that type of guy. But
Okay.
it just really don't.
Has
I
he
didn't
ever
listen to
has he
it.
ever lived in Las Vegas?
I don't know his demographics like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't be knowing that. I might know a little bit, but not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He looks
Yeah.
familiar. I wonder if he ever been to Las Vegas before. He just looks familiar.
He's been on the streets. He used to be over there in Kimmy's chat all the time. He's been on Kimmy's platform too. He went on her. That's why he looks
No,
familiar.
like when I looked at his picture, he reminds me of this um one of the a homie's
Um.
friend or
Oh,
whatever
I don't
some
really know
years
him like
ago.
that. Yeah,
He
he's
just
not
looks
in.
familiar.
I'm not trying to be rude, but he's not. He's not on my important list. He's the guy I kind of like, and I wouldn't say I bullied Noom. Okay, I didn't bully him, but he was always doing dumb stuff. So we will always be like, Noom, get off the platform. You draw. He loved doing them fucking damn psychedelics. So every time we're trying to have a serious conversation, he would get up there and be all fucking in another galaxy. So it was just kind of like it's good fun. Like everybody has like once you accept your person, like that's just who he is. But you kind of grow to like him. But he also
Hmm.
be slick. He also be sneak dissing too. So I gotta throw my shots back because he be
So
over
he
there
throws. So basically, what area of what sector did you meet this gentleman from?
over there in the conscious sector. They're called the House
Okay.
of Conscious. And you
See,
know what?
you know all those different sectors, girl. Shit, I've been on YouTube
Yeah,
longer than you, and I don't know all these damn
yeah.
sectors. Hi,
There's
Sister Lisa.
it's called
Hi, Roxy.
HOTC. Okay, it's called HOTC, House of the Conscious. What I don't like that he said when
If y'all don't stop calling Beach while she talking to me, damn.
okay, the bag. Okay, it's back. That was my alarm clock, girl. The phone be
Oh, okay.
jumping. What I don't like that he said when I saw him a couple weeks, just kind of in Jay Wilson's chat. I said, "Really, no? What are you doing here?" Because it was, yeah, I know everybody can roll what they want to, but it was strange because it was at that point he was giving me thirst. Now you're chasing something. You're not gonna just be over in Jay Wilson's chat. I don't even know what Jay was talking about that day. And so he said to me, "Well, everybody else doing it, hell, I'm gonna get in on it too." So I was like, "Oh, so if you can't beat them, join them, huh? That's pretty weak." And that's what I've always told him. I don't like that. When he's had that, if I can't beat him, he over in the conscience sector, he could not succeed with his. It wasn't his content, but it was that he just couldn't make it there. So he realized in the future.
So okay, so this gentleman, how did it end up to intertwining, how you got intertwined up in all of this and Tracy cussing you out. What happened? Hi, Aaron Collins. Hi, everybody. Roxy. How you doing, love? Forever Lisa. Octavius. Michi Black. Miss Sandra. Just Andrea. She got knocked off again. Somebody probably called or something. She'll be right back, y'all. If y'all have any questions for her, please put it down in the chat so I can ask her. So anyway, y'all make sure that you like, share, share, and subscribe. It'll be truly appreciative.
Time. Oh my God, Nicole, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, babe.
Girl, that was the police department.
Girl, what the?
They said someone's trying to break into the alarm went off. Someone's trying to get into one of the properties. I just did a
Are
big
you
old U-turn. Oh,
serious?
yeah, we about to rock. Okay, keep the live going, girl. I might need it for court. Hold on. I'm behind the slowest person. Oh my
Girl, I
God.
ain't going nowhere. Girl, did they try? Because I heard some
I don't
threatening
know,
that
but I
people
got
got
a lot.
you. Ain't nobody got you, girl, did they?
They had to
Oh,
force
Lord.
their way in. The alarm does not go off
Well,
unless
you
you
can't
break a
just go over there
window.
by yourself.
Girl, I'm strapped, and if the police are on their way there, then I'm good. Okay.
Well, you just make sure the police is there before you get there,
Yeah,
okay?
they said they're there. The alarm company called and sent
Oh,
them
okay.
here.
Lord Jesus.
Oh, girl.
Please be careful, honey.
I'm like literally 2 minutes from the house. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go any further. What the heck? Why did they call Ham's phone? They're calling. I must have gave some backup numbers. Okay, so yeah,
I hope
yeah,
ain't nobody
I secured
trying to
it.
play with your stuff on no YouTube bullshit.
No,
You make
that
sure.
somebody didn't see my car there, and they're looking at the timing, and they're probably um don't realize school. Like, this is a typical time of the day. I like people be watching you, and you know, a lot of
Yeah,
folks
seeing
when
what
my
time,
mom.
yeah, when you move
Yeah,
about. Yeah.
when my mom passed, some people weren't too happy about, you know, Beachy's new what, you know, Beachy's beautiful gift that her beloved mother left her behind, and they are unhappy. So if I get here, oh my gosh, I have cameras. Why did my cameras not go? Probably because I'm on StreamYard. I got cameras there. I'm gonna demand everybody have their damn things on. See, I told them not to turn the notifications off, because my cameras notify us if anything's going on, and you look. But the only reason I didn't get it is because we're on StreamYard. But that's okay, because I'm about to turn on this street and about to turn this camera on, and y'all about to get a whole real live. Okay? Say that
Oh,
again.
Lord. Exclusive. No, let me stop.
Okay. Girl,
Be
because if the
careful,
police
mama.
are coming, I have to
Please be
like
careful.
identify. And you know what's crazy? I can't remember the freaking passcode for who stay here, but I'll have proof. I'll think of it. God will give it to me. Cause I mean, I have to. I mean, it's my. I'm not have to prove it. We got a key. So who the heck? They better not have broken. Okay, a single window. I'm turning down the street now. The fucking audacity. The only way that alarm got triggered is if someone tried to force entry and they didn't know that that alarm was on. So the police aren't here. How did I beat the police here?
Because you 2 minutes away. That's why. Be careful. Be careful, Beach,
So
please.
I didn't beat the police. I'm here. Okay, nobody's on the street. I beat the police here.
Please be careful, sis. Just wait in the
I
car.
haven't gotten on my. I am, and I'm looking around like ain't no neighbors out or nothing. Who the hell? So the alarm company. Let me look at mine see if I can pull the email up. Well, I can't. I'm on the phone. Let me see. Hold on.
Please be careful. So anyway, you guys make sure that you like, share. share, and subscribe. Happy, what is today, y'all? So I'll just talk a little bit while she's doing her thing. I spent all weekend back and forth from the hospital,
So
y'all.
somebody tried to come from the back. It said the downstairs. They sent me an email, you guys. Good alarm system.
Okay. Please be careful, Beach. I know you strapped, but just please be careful.
But it is. I'm also about to get my mail. These motherfuckers, like, I know they did not try to break in here. I got the gates locked, so they would have had to jump the gate. Well, the other side gate ain't got no lock on it. I do got a lock. I need a chain. I'm gonna change the chain out. So
Be
somebody
careful,
from
Mama.
I'm only at the mailbox. I'm gonna wait for. I gotta wait for the police to get here because they've already
Yeah, I
called them.
wouldn't just like.
Well, I'm getting my mail still,
I
girl.
mean, you know your area better, but just please be careful.
Yeah, we So whoever came.
Yeah, just stay in the car. Thank you. Damn, you about to give me a nervous breakdown.
Well, I was getting the
I mean,
mail. I'm not gonna stay parked right
I know you
here.
got your hitter on you, but
No,
still.
I ain't finna have to pull that.
Yeah,
If
that's
the
what I'm
police
saying.
are on their way,
Yeah, you let them handle
um,
that.
yeah, let's see what happened here. I need them to inspect and walk me to the back. And who thought they was gonna come through that like with the back door? Yeah, you got caught up, shawty. Okay. Now I
Unless it
know ain't
was like
nobody up in here.
unless it was a one, was it a wombat?
No, honey, no, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Uh,
This
what about a
alarm
mongoose?
is set.
Was it a mongoose?
I'm gonna blow my horn just as a like a warning that hey, well that alarm would have went off and they would have ran and hauled ass. So I gotta catch on my cameras now. Hey, you know what?
Yeah, stay in your car, girl. Don't even do nothing. Because the alarms went off. People crazy. Just please be careful. Aaron Collins said it was a wildebeest that went through the back. My stupid ass was gonna say maybe it was some boric acid. Maybe it was an ant with a big booty.
Now I didn't beat them here. Okay.
They so they supposed to be
Why
about
is
what?
the
They supposed to
camera?
be there within like 10, 15
Why is
minutes. But you was right around the corner though, sis. So oh my goodness, all of these messages. Everybody said, please be careful, Beach. What'd you say, Tara?
I said maybe it was a honey badger one in there.
Girl, shut your messy ass. You were, girl, shut your ass up.
Word on the street is
That is Tar info for you. Girl, you gonna get me cussed out. Tar, shut your ass up. Damn. We was gonna just deal with wildebeest. Talk about it. That it was a that was not me that said that. Tar said a wombat went in the back of this beach's property. What animal was it, girl?
one of them COVID bags. A Chinese man looking for a bat.
A Chinese man looking for a bat. Girl, shut your ass up. A Chinese man said, "You need your nail done. You need pedicure. You need pedicure."
With an already foot tub.
Okay, wait. The police probably was calling her and got her disconnected. You
No,
okay?
that was me. That was me. Yeah, that was me checking with the kids, like letting them know.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
But
You
the
gonna have
fact
to.
that I'm not getting out.
You gonna have to get you a
Yeah, I'm
second
not getting
phone,
out of
girl.
my car.
No,
I
you
got my
better not
second
get
phone.
your
Hold on,
ass out of
hold
that
up.
car.
I got my second phone. It's just
Okay.
everyone's calling. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna come on the other phone so I can free this phone up.
Yeah, because that's your business phone. Your business phone. I
Right.
finally
So
got a second phone. Look, I'm showing it to you like you can see it. I finally got I have two other phones, but girl, those are Obama phones, child, and they don't work like they supposed to.
do you
So
have your drop your link so I can come in on the
okay,
other phone?
redrop. Hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah. This is really.
Okay, hold on, daughter.
Let me find you. They don't want me to. They don't want us to be great today, Nicole. Like what the
It's all right,
fuck?
girl. It's all right. I'm still here. Your safety is more important than this YouTube bullshit. So yeah, y'all make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And if y'all looking for some, if you
Make sure you guys give me a dime.
make sure they do what?
Give me a dollar. God ain't got no dollar. Hey, you got a dollar?
I'm gonna be like ZX Tar. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Tar. Nobody want no dollar from you. Shut the fuck up.
And I'm gonna be like, love and love. Y'all trying to put me out the corner. They trying to keep me. Who wanna get me just a dollar? Cash out me a dollar.
Oh Lord. Lovely love, you say cash app her $1. Girl, y'all y'all cash app lovely love, y'all.
I just need a dollar, y'all.
Cash app lovely love $1. I ain't no hater. Get money, B. She'll be back. Girl, a whole attempt break in. I hope it ain't nobody from YouTube messing with her. These people be doing stuff. Cause they were saying it's gonna be a full-blown doxing after she came off of whatchamacallit shit off of grown folks. Okay, I think this is sis. Okay, that's her.
It says that. I mean, you want to? Here you go. Use my little key. This is the key to the gate. But this other side of the gate is not locked. It's two sides. Now, yeah,
Okay,
I
let me put
the
on
chain wouldn't fit on it, so I couldn't lock that side. I have a lock for it. The chain's just too small. Yeah, the officer's here. So. Huh? You know, Bishop got the guy had he told me to come back because he thought some poison out of it. He wasn't gonna get cut. Okay.
Tell him make sure ain't no crackhead. We don't.
It's staying in the back door. I don't know.
Girl, shut up. The police there and it's not on mute.
Oh, I should have. Oh yeah, I can't. He can hear you. Yeah, I don't have Bluetooth for that. They all right. It's a nice guy. He got the gate key. Let me go look around here and look. I wouldn't get out my girl. I wasn't gonna get out my car, but it keeps saying the back door. He has the key and he's opening the gate and he's going back there. Let's hope that this is something weird, like a damn squirrel got like. But you know, I really don't know how that works. But for the alarms to go off and them call the sheriffs, that's like
Yeah, ask them
they're doing their
to can
job.
they verify to make sure like the no batteries or nothing could be low, or what would cause it to trigger like
I
that
just
though.
had it's not. I just had this updated. Like I got the new version and everything. Like I'm good.
I
It's
know you
not.
got everything. Sometimes they can give you accidentally give you a dead battery. Just
No,
make sure. So.
well, you know the readings be somebody's
Or is
fucking
it
with the
the
door.
sensitivity? You know what I'm saying? Because it's hot and stuff. You know, animals that hit up against doors and stuff. It could have been like a rooster or a wombat,
I don't know.
or
I'm not going back there.
maybe it was a monkey.
You Nicole. Okay, I got to turn you down so he
Maybe
won't.
it was a bald-headed bitch
Nothing.
looking for a man.
Okay, the cop checked it out. He says nothing. I turned the volume down a little bit. So he's chaining the gate back up. Yeah, Nicole, are you there? Remember the trap
Yeah,
house, please. These people
I
are
put it
fucking
on mute.
crazy.
I want to
Okay.
be too gay. No, but for real, see if they ask them if they see any footprints or anything
Where's
You know what I'm
grass? Like, I don't.
It
You ain't gonna
is,
be able to
it
see nothing.
is, it is about to be summer. Okay, so when things
Hold on,
spring,
officer's
and
coming
then
back up.
summer and stuff. So animals and stuff
So
be coming out though. I
I
wonder,
never had
was it
this
an animal?
happen. What do I do now? Do I just go in?
Check your alarms.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have him do the walk around
Will you
first.
wait for me to go in just to make
No,
sure
he
there's no
should go
one?
in.
You ain't not gonna get in
You
trouble.
said you know no one's in it. The door is locked and
Yeah, do it.
secure.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
but tell him it would make you feel safe if he would go in. Because what if they a
he
smart
did. He's
criminal
gonna.
lock the door? Oh,
He said that's my girlfriend. She said they said they'll feel safe and secure. He's Mr. Brown, Officer Brown, deputy. Oh, hold on. I'm
ooh,
sorry,
hey
Deputy
deputy,
Brown. Okay,
how you
Deputy
doing, Deputy
Brown.
Brown?
I'm wonderful.
Miss
Deputy
Harris
Brown
would
says
like
he's
for you to
wonderful.
go in first.
You guys, he's helping.
No,
Okay,
for
he
real,
said
girl.
it was
What if they a dumb criminal and lock themselves inside the house?
No,
You guys they watch too much TV, Deputy Brown. They really do. I know.
No, my ex-husband got caught. He locked himself inside somebody's house, girl. Okay.
All right, sister is disarmed. All right. He's looking around upstairs, and be right back. I'm waiting downstairs. He's back at the top. I'm gonna do from the look, okay?
Girl, half of these people don't even have their own trash cans because they don't have houses to throw away trash, let alone a house to a property to walk. I'm sorry. Oh Lord Jesus, child. Girl, my heart beating fast. Oh Lord. Well, he walking through the Deputy Brown is walking through the house, child. But I wonder, because you can have the alarm system set to like real sensitivity. So let's just say a bird flies into the door, or I don't know, a squirrel or something, or a dog, a cat, or whatever, it can trigger the alarm system to go off based off of the sensitivity. But if it stated the back door was unlocked or the back door was ajar or something like that, the security company needs to fix that. Because I had a problem where it kept saying my garage, excuse me, my garage door was ajar, but it was I don't know what was going on with the pigeons, but they were literally flying into the garage and passing out. It was weird. I think it's because they were going to other people's houses to eat, which they shouldn't have, and they were dying and stuff, because I will find their carcasses and stuff around the house. And it's illegal to kill pigeons out here. So I think they were feeding them poison. And they will, after they ate the poison at one house, then they would fly and just boom, and you would hear them hit the thing, boom, boom. But it would trigger my alarm system.
Well, I once knew a girl who had a raccoon trapped in her attic, and she literally went up there and put some, I guess, poison or something up in the attic, and found out that it was baby raccoons up there.
And they killed the mama?
So she ended up bringing the baby raccoons down and housing them, but not in a regular house, in her house. Ain't that crazy, y'all? So basically, she had 3 baby raccoons running around her house like a nut. But don't they supposed to have rabies or something? Baby raccoon.
Yeah, I'm here, honey. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I had to make sure it wasn't nothing at my door. Shit, I got nervous shit. What you say?
It's a baby raccoon.
Girl, I ain't never seen no raccoon before. I mean, I don't think raccoons are in Vegas. We got scorpions. We got scorpions and coyotes and what's them cats called? Bobcats.
You guys got armadillos, right?
Yeah, but they're harmless.
Yeah,
they just look weird.
Like little night creatures.
Yeah, I haven't. You usually see them in the desert, but I haven't seen them. But but there's wolves and stuff here. I told you there was that black wolf that woke up in my garage. It would have turned chocolate in them into toast.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, but they be Krugers and stuff. Like bobcats. A bobcat will kill you. Rip your throat out.
Yeah, we're good here. There's nothing.
Yeah, well, it depends if it's the one that was over by they could chocolate and for lunch. And Sadie is a fat dog.
By the Family Dollar.
Cherry.
Right there when you got the call. So that's the only. I know. That's I was like I before them, but I was also super, super close, heading my way somewhere. So okay. Well, thank you for coming. You'll be safe, and thank you for doing your job and protecting us. Bye. Are you guys there? So my protector's gone. I just told him thank you for doing his job protecting. Are you there, Nicole?
Yeah, I'm here, babe. I ain't going nowhere. You okay?
I said thank you for doing your job and protecting. Coming through.
Yeah.
He did show up 1 minute after me, but you saw how close I was, right?
Yes,
so
you were 2 minutes. You got there like in 1.9.
That's what he said. He was like, he pulled up looking at my car like, and you know, they say my car is a suspicious drug dealer car to Escalade. So he said he pulled up like
a struggle Escalade.
He pulled up like, and I had the 10 in the window, so I made sure I opened my door really slowly, and I put my foot out. I got on my AKA flip flop, so I put my foot out very delicately so he could see I'm a woman.
Is your foot okay? Is your foot okay from touching the ground, sis? Is it okay?
Not really. I kind of feel a little bit.
I think you need to go get your nails and feet done because it might have been a little injured.
Like, is it? Do you see any sweat there? I kind of feel like I might have perspired a little bit.
Yeah, you're doing too much. You can't. Wait, hold on, Tara. We have an emergency. Sis is perspiring. She had to put her feet on the ground and all of that. Oh my God.
Great.
That's a lot, girl. Like, no, just please don't touch it. We don't want you to be injured. You're too injured. Stop. How's your hair? Is your hair okay? Hold on.
Not really. I took my clamp off, and
this is just too much. I think my foot hurts too. Oh my God, it's too much.
Now see, I'm passing over my pain to you.
Lord, like my foot hurts. Let me schedule to get my feet. We'll do online. You guys don't even know how to do that. That's when you and your friend live in different states, go to the nail shop at the same time at different nail shops and get the same stuff done. And videotape.
When do you want to do a petty? Let me treat you to a petty. When do you want to do it? I owe you.
Okay. Well, tomorrow, but I don't know. You might be
whatever day you want to do it. I'm gonna treat you to a petty. I'm sorry, my comb is so my hair right now is so basic, but yeah, it's whatever.
I'm gonna have Daji send you her little package or whatever for the hair growth oil and stuff. Not that your hair is not growing. I'm just saying. Yeah, I need to get you some of that. I want you to try it and you tell me, okay? Now, if it's horrible, at least tell me before you drag, okay?
Tell me you ain't using it. You trying to get me to use it.
Yes, I am using it. I don't have it in the bottle. She makes me a big ass jar of it. Hell yeah, that's my daughter's oils. Daji's hair dye oil. It works very good, and it grew a lot of people's hair out. Mm-hmm. She does hair treatments with it. She rubs it in my scalp all the time. She just gives me a jar of it. I don't get it in the drops. And she used, I can't tell all her ingredients, but it has aloe vera. It has rosemary. It has a lot of good, beautiful herbs in it, and it grows hair out. Oh Lord, girl, don't be bending over too much now. This is a PG.
Sorry. I know, right?
They're gonna say you're trying to show it. You're not allowed to wear flowers, honey. You have to make sure you give a warning if you show flowers, okay? Oh Lord, Jesus. Oh Lord, don't do it. She praising the Lord, y'all. No, warning. Girl,
Make her mad. Make her real mad.
Make her mad. Make her mad. Hey, make her mad. Make her mad. Make her mad. Make her make her mad. Hey, make her mad.
Nicole, we can do anything good for this interview. So, welcome to the best life ever, which started out with one thing. Beachy ran to the rescue. Let me set my alarm back, okay, and get back on route.
Her Beachy.
I gotta check my camera.
Wait, what? Okay, Tara got a request. Beachy, wait, you want what?
I'm checking my cameras.
Oh Lord. Okay, here goes sis. Oh, sis got a whole idea for you. I gotta tell you about, girl. She wants to know where she can get the Beachy tummy flattener from.
Oh, looks like I have so many. All these folks were called. Like, oh my gosh,
girl. Cause everybody want to interview you right now, girl.
I'm trying to see if my cameras are back online because somehow I gotta check. Yeah, they're online. So no, they're not. What is this? What happened here? Why are they offline? To ask the device to reboot. Okay, did I reboot you? Okay, I think I rebooted. Sorry, I'm
I would like to be.
rebooting my camera. Like I don't know what happened there, but I did. I was wondering why the little light wasn't on.
She wants some. Tara wants some beachy tummy tea and a beachy waist trainer.
A beachy tummy trainer.
And a beachy towel.
I don't. I have none of like those things, you guys.
Yeah. You're gonna have to order those. She needs that. So I want one too. I want a beachy towel in pink.
I'm gonna have to call.
But I want the beachy towel with.
I am so sick of calling people, y'all. I think I'm about to have like. Can I just not have a?
Now she wants a beachy bodysuit and a beachy tummy waist trainer.
Right.
I don't get my tummy ain't like on that. Okay, so Wi-Fi is working. I think we're good on that.
Well, she checking stuff at the house, girl.
Yeah, because the cameras were offline and I don't know why. Are they back on now? What is going on? Someone needs to, I don't know how to do all that. Like,
you refreshed your Wi-Fi?
I'm not doing that. No, what I'm going to do is send over, okay? I do have a brother and he, looks out.
It should tell you in the app. Listen, sis, it should tell you in the app if it fell offline. It should either tell you back on or it should be continuous. So go on to the CVR, which is the recording, and you can check whatever within the app. Look at the CVR and see if you can do a step back. It should show you like today's date, the time, and kind of scroll back. Don't jump too far because you don't want to go too far. And you should be able to see yourself in the house.
Oh. I need to reboot the Wi-Fi router. So it looks like the only I just need to reboot the freaking router.
You know I'm still here, girl. Where I'm gonna go? Shoot.
We are. I know. What in the I guess the Lord said He wanted us to show people in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that their life. And look, when I was like officer, he was like deputy, girl. I like how he did that. Okay, you better.
He checked you, girl. He told you he was a deputy.
He didn't check me, but he said, no ma'am. It's deputy.
He said he's a deputy dog.
So wait, is that even a plug to the internet? What am I doing over here? Why there's so many plugs?
Girl, don't be where the router at?
Right here. I'm trying to, instead of just me unplugging the cord in the back, I'm down here all at the bottom, making it way unnecessarily complicated.
Girl, don't be just doing all super stuff and you're gonna reset everything.
I can take out the cord, right, and plug it back in, the one off the back. I don't gotta do all that. So I'm trying to figure out what I thought I was doing.
All you gotta do is if you want to reset it, you could do that. But you don't. Do you have the CVR on before you doing that? Because if you could lose the recording.
What does WPBX mean? I hit that button. What did I do? WPBX.
Oh, Lord Jesus, girl. That can erase stuff. Don't be pressing them buttons, girl.
I already pressed it, and now it's blinking.
Girl, you were resetting the whole goddamn system.
Well, I have things to do, so it can work itself out.
That is the wireless personal network.
Oh, that's what that means, wire personal network.
Yeah. Well, you're resetting the whole damn thing.
Okay, well,
yeah, girl, you're definitely all that sweat and dirt.
Just because I can get a stove on the low ski does not mean I know technical stuff. Okay, those are two different things. Okay, see, I have flaws. Okay, you people out here, I have flaws. Let me get down here. unplug it and then plug it back.
Girl,
And then
you hit the WPN and you unplugging it, girl. You're gonna reset the whole system. Why are you doing all of that? Sis, oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Okay, I want to unplug it. I want to unplug it. Why are you doing all of that? Telling me I can do nothing else.
You're gonna accidentally reset it. You're gonna have to reprogram it. You already hit the WPN. Don't do that. You've done enough. There's nothing wrong with it.
You
don't want to have to reset that whole system, girl.
I check my iPhone.
My ear is ringing, and it's ringing really loud.
What does that mean?
That means somebody's talking about me, and it's really bad.
Oh.
That's an old folks saying, but it usually always be true. My left ear is ringing very loud.
Let me know.
So I'm getting cussed out somewhere. Yeah, let me see what happens. On mine, if you do that, it resets the whole system. What happens when you reset? Oh, fuck. I can't even. It's going to erase the data. It's going to erase the data.
I just text him. He can come by and handle that. I have other things to do. This ain't going to be taking up the rest of my day.
Where's the whatchamacallit company should have called you to walk you through?
They did. No, the alarm's good. That's something separate. My cameras, those are another set of cameras. That wasn't their cameras. That's a different set. Let me be quiet. I don't need people to know how I got my house protected. Theirs is perfectly fine and functioning. This is something else I got going on, girl. I need to see I can see up to. Let me be quiet.
Yeah, okay? Shut up. Damn.
Yeah. If you circling up and down
and
these
don't
roads,
hit nothing else because you're resetting it without even realizing. Don't do that.
But I did. My phone is picking up the Wi-Fi, so I don't know why today.
What is it that you wanted to do that it's not doing?
It's just not
connecting to the camera on your phone.
Yeah, it's not. It's 4 of us that are connected to this camera. All of us are not.
Okay, but if the main person that's connected to it, can that individual see it?
No. I forgot I reset the dang on internet. Child, you were right.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Over there resetting all kinds of stuff.
Well,
there's nothing, you can reprogram it, but you are resetting your whole system, mama. Hopefully you got the backup thing on there and stuff like that to where it don't reset the whole thing. But it sounds like you kind of reset depending on how you program, hopefully that's not the host that you just reset.
Wait, nothing. Okay. Yes, she did all these steps. I'm gonna be feeling down. Because before I did, I unplugged it. Maybe.
Oh, I told her don't do that, but yeah, she just turned the Wi-Fi off. She'll be back. On top of the fact, everybody looking for her. They don't want the YouTube demons don't want me to be great, and have sis give me an exclusive. It's just cutting her sound off, house getting broke into. It didn't get broke into, but I'm just saying. Like as soon as I got she come up here, all this stuff happened. Ain't her fault.
And you're going to read.
Probably one of them. You see that, Michi? At least we tried, girl. She'll be back, but she didn't reset. If you just learning, y'all, if you have a what is it called? And I'm tired. What is it called? Mine is a Panasonic or whatever, and there's a button on the back, and you press that, it resets the whole thing, like your whole. And if there's a security backup, it can actually. It depends on how. If there's more than one. What is it called? Your modem. Your modem. And her pressing that, she reset her modem, the Wi-Fi. That's why she fell off. I don't know why she pressed that. She probably thought she needed to press it. It's okay. That's your wireless personal network. Hopefully she got one that got two buttons. But on the back of mine, because my vision is not good, there's a yellow. I have color-coded stickers that the company put on there because they know that I'm visually impaired. So it's red, yellow, and blue. So I'll know what to press or whatever. But I think she just reset her whole network. Hopefully she don't have to like reprogram it. That's like hitting the, what is it called? Like if you lock yourself out of a cell phone or your computer or whatever, and they tell you, like if you hold your phone down and you lock yourself out, you can, unless it's an iPhone, but like Androids and different Panasonics, Samsungs, stuff like that, there's normally something that you can hold down and press, and you can reboot your whole system. But once you do that, you erase. Hey, baby. Yeah, I think did she reset it, sis? I think she reset it. I hope she didn't. I hope she didn't. She'll be all right. She can get the company to come out there, because the security company actually was supposed to call her and walk her through.
Right next to water alarm system with all.
Yeah. Yeah, well, somebody else wasn't connected to the system, so she probably figured it wasn't all connected. They could have just been out of the area and the device has to reset itself, but she might have reset the whole thing. So if you have a security system, or a modem, don't hit the WP, the wireless network button, because it will reset you. But it's nothing. She can get it all reprogrammed and stuff like that. Maybe it needed to be hit. She pressed it, so. Anyway, Tara, go ahead and talk, girl. What you gonna talk about, sis? Till she come back.
Oh, I need a tune-up for this stuff.
You need a tune-up?
Uh-huh. I'm about to try to Google it and do it myself, girl.
Girl, you could. All you need is your you go to AutoZone, get the spark. You just gotta have the tools though to be able to crank the ones out. Cause aren't your spark plugs are on top? They're not like deep. Some spark plugs be like in places that are hard to get out, but you have to have the tools.
My engine has a cover over it. You know what I'm saying? So they have to take the cover off and all that different stuff.
Yeah, well, if they not where they easy access, I wouldn't suggest that you do that unless you could do it, because you have to have the tools, the right tool, to be able to take the spark plug out, and you don't want to strip or nothing like trying to get it out, whatever. So, and then you try to put them back in and they not in there, you'll fuck your whole sorry for cursing, y'all. You'll mess your whole thing up. It'll be like hitting the WPM, but like she did. But it's a car. It ain't go. But the only thing is, it ain't go. It's gonna reset. Yeah. Yeah. But if they're on top, you can do them, because some are you can.
Handy like that, pretty crafty. Handy and all that different stuff.
But what always makes it cheaper if you go, okay, so Michi, let me tell you what I did, sis. So I cracked my phone, Mr. YouTube Streets. I'm so heartbroken, y'all. And I don't think you've been over here, Michi. I'm in school now, so while I was doing one of the modules for a class, I had to go to the darn bathroom. Now, my dogs always be close to me, right? Sandy, I think she thought I dropped a piece of food or something. I had to go to the bathroom. The dog got tangled all up in my feet and knocked my phone down. Now, I got a super case. I don't know if y'all know, like, if y'all had a super case, which is supposed to be one of the best cases on the market. It's definitely within the top 5 if you have a cell phone. And it fell, which I did not know this. I thought super cases actually had coverage on the 4 ends. It does have it has coverage on the 4 ends, but it don't have it on the sides. It doesn't have it's called a lip or whatever. So there's no lip on the right and the left side. So the phone would have to fall exactly face down for it to crack. And it fell face down and it cracked. So like if you guys got an iPhone or whatever, if you have a super Beetle case, unless you put a hard a glass covering over your screen, if it falls face down, your screen will crack. I didn't know that. I thought all you needed was it to be covered on the 4 ends and not in the middle. Like on the right side and the left side, rather. So if it doesn't, so super case, I am very disappointed in you that you didn't provide lip protection on the left and the right of the Samsung Galaxy Note. And if it's not on the Note Plus, it doesn't cover it on any of them until they make a new one. So what I did was I called around Mr. YouTube Streets, and guess how much they're going to tell me? If anybody listening, how much do you think it costs to get the glass replaced on a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus? How much do you think it costs to get my screen replaced? Do 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 do. How much does it cost to get the screen replaced?
$3.
Girl, it don't cost no damn $3, girl. Okay, look, I knew Michi was gonna come. She said it's like $400 or $500 or more. Yes, you are. She is correct. It's $360. Now, Michi, look on your phone. You can tell me if I'm lying. How much does it cost for a non-refurbished Galaxy Note Plus? Around $500, $599. Why in the hell am I going to spend $360 to get the gosh darn glass replaced on the front? If it costs, I might as well buy a brand new Samsung Galaxy Note Plus. I did not fart. That was my dog. Right? So look, peep game, Michi, and I want everybody to know this. I need to do I'll do a video on it because those are the videos that really make money. I don't have that many tech videos, but the ones I do, and that when I have monetization, I used to get paid off of them. You do tech videos, you get paid. So anyway, what I did was I called around and the dude was like, well, I have a used Samsung Galaxy Note, blah, 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 whatever, on sale for, what did he say, $429 plus tax, basically $450. I was like, nah. He said, but I can fix the one that you got for basically with tax and everything, $360. He said, but I have to order the glass, right? So my head said, ding, ding, ding. Wait a minute, order the glass. I looked up the glass. The replacement glass only costs freaking $30. So you telling me you're going to charge me $280 to order a piece of glass that costs $30? No. So anybody out there, if you have a broken cell phone, cracked glass in the back or the front, I'm not going to tell you where to order it from. Order you a replacement glass yourself. You order the replacement glass, and then you contact a company that repairs, and then you can get it done for 75% cheaper. And then I just say dump the phone like I'm gonna do. Dump it and put it on a, home computer or whatever, and just go ahead and swap it out. You know how you can swap out phones and they'll give you money or whatever? That's what I'm going to do. What you think? Does that sound smart, Michi? I think that sounds smart. Why is it saying high current comment? This is weird. She didn't probably reset the whole damn system, and she knocked her Wi-Fi down. I know she did by doing that because she went off the grid. Now she probably figuring out, calling like, I didn't press this WPN number, and I'm trying to wonder why it ain't work. Watch. But I don't think that we should get mad or upset when we accidentally do these things. I mean, how will we learn what to do? She needs to know this kind of stuff anyway. So they're going to teach her what to do. My ear is ringing. Now my right ear, and it's ringing really bad. If I get cussed out, I get cussed out. We ain't even talk about, even get a chance to even go through nothing. But anyway, other ways for us is like, ladies, right? A learning process. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, Michi, for real. So, okay, so the guy wanted 3, and I thought about it. I did ponder, and I'm like, well, he probably gonna sell me a phone that had a broken glass on it. So, you know what I'm saying? Why should I buy the refurbished phone from him? People don't get rid of Samsung Galaxy Notes. They're good phones. They hold up to a terabyte. You can expand them. You can, plug them in. One of the best phones Samsung has ever made, still to this day. So I thought about it. I said, you know what? F that. If he gonna order a piece of glass, why I can't order a piece of glass? You know what I'm saying? And the glass only cost me, I think, maybe $35. So when it get here, I'm gonna take that glass and go to another place and just pay them for parts. Just like even when you get your car fixed. If you go to a mechanic and you got your own, go to AutoZone and buy your own damn brakes. Then when you go there, they'll take the brakes that you got, as long as they fit, of course, and they'll save you money. They're going to charge you 3 times what those brakes cost. And you could get a warranty and everything. So we need to find ways to save money, even if you're financially well off. For you to stay financially well off, you need to learn how to save money. So let me see. Hopefully sis come back, because now I'm curious. Hold on, y'all. Hey, okay, y'all, like, I need to update that. So, yeah. So I'll do a recording of it and see, and let's see if I actually came up with an idea about the new glass and everything or whatever. And we'll see. We'll see if the phone still works good. Did I save money or whatever? And, do a tech video on it. If you do tech commentary and tech videos that are actually effective, the tech world is very stickler, and they will drag you. You have to have your information correct or whatever. And where I ordered the glass from was actually from a YouTuber that has his own business, that has replacement glasses for phones. Okay. So we'll see. And they're doing a great job. They're updating me every time it moves through UPS. Because, when you got to get your phone fixed, that means your phone going to go down, right? So, yeah, I'm a little curious and excited about that, Okay. Right, that's what I was going to say, Michi. What you think they're going to charge me, though? What do you think is a reasonable amount? I'm not paying no more than the labor. They can't charge me parts or nothing, because it comes with the parts and everything. So I ain't paying no more than $100. But then here's the trick, though. If they do charge me, then you need to make sure that they'll cover any malfunction that could go wrong with the phone. Because once you break a glass on your phone, right? My phone is waterproof. Once you break the glass on the front, it's no longer waterproof. You know what I'm saying? It's forever changed. That's on all phones. If you break the glass, it's never unless you get the whole thing. Like, you can buy a part, like on eBay. If you break the back glass, front glass, because the glass I got is Gorilla Glass, so it's a legit piece of glass. But is it from a Samsung Galaxy Note 10? No. But that part really don't necessarily matter. Once that seal is broken on any of these phones, even Apple, whatever, if they're water resistant, they'll it's just once you crack them, they're never the same. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it don't I can find a company, because the company that I called that told me they will charge me $360, the guy did say, well, if you have the glass, I will only charge you $90. But look at the difference, $360. The glass that I purchased, $35, $90, right? So, hey. What is that, $110? Yeah, I think that's 110. Oh, my bad. That's 120. But still, so if you do, how do you get there? You erase this. But I still ended up spending like 100, because I ended up getting a backup phone. Let me see, 100. No, that's not what. Okay, so I'll be saving $250. $250 if what I did turns out to be right. Hey, what's up to everybody that's listening? It's your girl, Nicole Reloaded. We're locked and loaded with another video. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. My special guest is my sister, The Beach is Better. Please make sure that you subscribe to her for all future updates and what The Beach is doing in her life. Okay? She had an emergency. She had an emergency on her channel. I mean, not on her channel. I mean, in her life or whatever. And she's resetting her security system. Hopefully she'll be able to make it back. And if not, anytime, Beachy will always come over here and share with her sister. That is a friend of that. She's a sister, not only to this channel, but she's a sister to me in real life. I love her very much. Regardless of what people might think of her, I think Beach, what I love about Beach, she is very inspiring. I love the fact, that she's very feminine. I love the fact that she is very feminine as a woman, that she is dainty and beautiful, that she's smart, and that she's giving. And if she makes a mistake, She's willing to learn from that mistake, that she's willing to improve. I love that she gives back to her community. I like the fact that she opens up and communicates with different people from all over the world, and she doesn't isolate herself, that she's not afraid to speak her mind. I don't like when people attack her because I feel like they don't understand her, because she's really, truly what you call a social butterfly. Yeah, she is very talkative. Yeah, she can have her way, but we all do. We're on YouTube. We're on social media. We're all content creators. We all have our ways about ourselves. Nobody's perfect. But from my experience with her and knowing her, I do not believe that she is malicious, that she wants anybody hurt, anybody's life destroyed, or any of those things. And I believe because she is a social butterfly, you know, she gets a lot of hell handed to her. Because she ends up saying, oh, I know so-and-so. Oh, I know him. Oh, yeah, I met him and the wife. Yeah, we were going to go do this and go do that. And, you know, the beef sector in the Black sector and the conscious sector is not the only place on social media. This is a big, huge world. And it's not just one area is the all be all. There's so many different opportunities on social media to experience different people. And I don't think that we should just seclude ourselves to one, as the people call it, a sector. There's all kinds of sectors. And Beach actually steps out, and she doesn't hide the fact that she's a social butterfly. And whatever issue you have with her, I'm sure if you come at her woman to woman, respectfully, she'll answer whatever questions that you have if she feels like answering them. I think when we get wrapped up in especially watching the beef sector, we get caught up in this and act like the beef sector is the only thing. Like, look at Sean Bradley. Y'all go check out Sean Bradley. Like, he has so much different stuff that he's opening up his channel to, with traveling. And he had Grace Jones. Like, when is the last time you seen like Grace Jones? I mean, like, come on now, y'all. Last time you probably seen Grace Jones was on Boomerang, okay, with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. You know, the beef sector is just not where it starts and where it ends. Even people that are not even beef sector content creators are getting caught up in this mindset that this is just, there's TikTok, there's Twitter, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's so many different other social media platforms to have a social media experience. YouTube actually used to be a dating app when it was first created. Tara taught me that. And I've been on YouTube for many years. And I I knew that it had like a social part to it, but I didn't know that it was strictly a dating app at one point, and it didn't work. So they changed it or whatever. But you used to be able to message your fellow YouTuber back and forth, but they changed it over the years. But like I was going to say, do not just open up your mind and your experience. It's not, YouTube is not just like, there's so many things. There are cooking shows, there's educational stuff on YouTube, like intelligent stuff that you will really enjoy on here. And shout out to Demetria Lit All Day. Y'all subscribe to her. That's somebody I watch. Williams Carruthers. There's a lot of different people. Sean Bradley, of course, Timothy Blaine, But especially in regards to eating and food, oh my God. Oh, there's this one, I can't think of the name of his channel, but it's this one Asian guy. Ooh, and that man cook. Ooh, I get turned on. That man cook. Ooh. What is it? 12 Keys? What's that man's name? Is it 19 Keys? 12 Keys. Let me see if it's 19. $19 Keys. Y'all gotta watch this man's channel. Here. Let me just give a little bit because I don't want to get no strike or nothing.
Through our ears, nose, tongue, skin, mind. They are in a realm that knows better on a spiritual level that we have yet to conquer on the physical level. So when you listen to your ancestors talking to you, then they can tell you things that you don't know. And then they can celebrate life through you. It's a symbiotic relationship. In Congo, there's a brilliant scholar. He's an ancestor now, Dr. Pior. And he wrote a book called Kindezi. Kindezi. I'm a teacher, but I'm going to spell stuff. Because if the audience would like to check it out, I want them to know that this is Kindezi. Yeah, Kindezi. Dr. Pior, F-U. I think it's K-I-A-H. Kimbantwende. And he wrote a book, it's called The Art of Congolese Babysitting. And he talked about the relationship, the special relationship between the grandchild and the grandparent. The grandchild is fresh from the ancestor, and the grandparents are fresh from the ancestor. The grandchildren remind the grandparent who's at those phases of time of life what it was like when they were in the ancestral world. And the grandparent prepares the grandchild to live that life through so they will have a better way and go beyond what the grandparent actually achieved. There's a special relationship. And there are things that grandparents do with grandchildren. I know because I do it with my own. We all do it, but we don't know it. Okay. You see, there's a difference between being conscious and being conscious.
highly intelligent woman, very, very highly intelligent information. Stay informed, okay? Knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? And this says there are things that have positive. I know. Look, BT, but you've been around for a while and you've always been honest from my experience with you. Which way you think I should go over here, Mom? What do you think will help my channel grow? I would love to know what your opinion is. You know, I got my son-in-law, I was talking to him at the hospital, and he's like, Mom, he called me Mama Reloaded. It's so funny. Mama Reloaded. I just want to see the commentary because it's so inspiring that you found, you know what I'm saying, the biological family, Mama Reloaded, and, stories about, you bringing people together. And he's like, I don't want you to give up on your content, Mama Reloaded. So, when I be ready to just be like, whatever. And look, I'm not gonna lie, I watched the beef section. But to really turn my algorithm around, I'm really have to separate myself from the whole thing. Because it's easy to get drawn back in. But I'm like, can you have the best of both worlds? And since I'm talking to the people that I love and I care about, that end up getting caught up. I didn't even know that Armand Wiggins and King Kane allegedly then fell out. I don't know if they made up, and I want to be saying the wrong thing, but that they fell out from his YouTube. Oh, wow. Armand Wiggins and, they have been friends since high school, just as some Tasha K. Some Tasha K stuff. I was kind of shocked to hear that. YouTube can rip relationships apart. And I think it's really important to protect your relationship while you up on the social media. Because the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Not just in your real life, but your social media. Social media is a part of your life, regardless if you want to say, oh, this is not my real life. Yeah, it's part of your real life, it's just a different aspect of it. Because if it wasn't real, if your job kept your ass on here doing something you're not supposed to, you can get fired or reprimanded. So it's real, it's not fake. And YouTube has been utilized as a weapon. Can't come on here and say anything positive or how you happy about this and share your life. Not being in the blue sector or the black sector or the more green sector either. Somebody's gonna see it and find a way to rip it apart. And that could be due to your past indiscretions. I got heartburn like a motherfucker. Hold on. Oh, Lord, my chest is burning so bad. I need to take something. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Whew. I'm sure BT's okay. I'm sorry, y'all, that if y'all didn't get what y'all, what y'all were hoping for. If it ain't meant to be, it ain't meant to be. So, anyway, I don't even know. Oh, what was the other things that I had seen on YouTube? Okay, it was King Pain and Armand Wiggins. Y'all probably like, oh, you wait. Hold on. Damn, there was something else I seen on there. I don't have no notes or nothing, but okay. Tasha K's bankruptcy. Her filing Chapter 11. I have a comparison that I was going to do about Tasha K and her filing Chapter 11. There's another star that did that had a lawsuit, and actually looks like they kind of wiggled out of paying a judgment. So I'm wondering, is that the route that Tasha K is utilizing with Cardi B, where she can wiggle her way out of that debt and maybe reduce it significantly? Because filing Chapter 11, you still need to be able to, you're requesting to the courts to be able to still run your business, basically to survive your business. That includes the employees. So she has a business, she's an employee of her own business, and the employees still have a legal right to maintain at least enough money to the basic survival: gas, lights, water, rent, mortgage, whatever that might be. So I'm just wondering about that. And then I believe Deborah Wright is released. She's released from jail. People keep saying prison. She's not in prison. She's in jail. The difference between prison and jail. Let me see. Wiley be getting his drag on, honey, when it comes to Armand Wiggins, child. Let me see what else I can think of. But I haven't really been watching like everybody go like that. But I want y'all to go look at Sean Bradley. It was awesome. Like Grace Jones, that was really awesome. I thought that was really amazing. Let me see what else. Just don't let YouTube be, that's it. Like, this is where you just, the V-Stack rather. This is where you just stop. There's so many things. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Nature Boy. Nature Boy might not be guilty, y'all. Don't cut my head off, but Nature Boy might not be guilty. Now, from the evidence that was presented by whatever it's called, what's that nation called? Carbonation. Go watch the last video that they dropped about malicious prosecution. That video was put together well, very, very well, with evidence. And it does not sound like, from the evidence that was presented, he was charged with the R word. Let me see. What is Nature Boy's charges?
According to 11 Alive, Eligio Bishop, otherwise known as Nature Boy, remains in DeKalb County Jail without bond pending a trial. He faces charges, including rape and false imprisonment.
Okay, so it's 8 in false imprisonment and also revenge on. Okay, 3 charges of revenge on. Okay, now with there was an interview that was done on the Tease channel, and let me tell you something. Okay, now I went to go try to find this interview, and this interview has been removed. Okay, that was on the Tease channel. Now, when Nature Boy goes to trial, which I believe is on the 29th. When is Nature Boy's court date? His court date, I don't know when his actual court date is, but it's on the 29th or something, either this month or next month. Okay. And I don't even know, it could be pre-trial. I don't know if they even have all the things that are necessary to go forward with a full trial. They've done jury selection. I don't think they've done jury selection yet. So that might be what's coming up on towards the end of the month or the next month. Let me see. Here goes some dates here. But anyway, the evidence that was provided to, by the carbonation was of the young lady that accused Nature Boy of the crime of 8. And when she interviewed with the T, she didn't say that Nature Boy ate her. She said they made love. I mean, and it's recorded. I'm sure that the Atlanta Police Department, whatever area in Atlanta that's in, they are going to request for the T. They're going to subpoena her YouTube channel and subpoena that video. I will bet money on it. Unless he takes the plea deal. Because it does look like that there was I don't know. It looks like that old girl that charged him, said that he didn't do what. It's not, you know, she said that he made love to her, not 8. The only thing that I think that he can get charged with now is revenge on, the 3 charges of revenge on, and I believe they might drop the 8th part, and also the other charge, and he'll be charged. They'll probably make a deal unless he decides to take it to trial. But also there's the drone. The 3 wives, I don't know their names because I don't follow Nature Boy like that to know the different people. But his 3 wives went over there to Cobb County. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you, Eagle Soaring. And went over to where Nature Boy was staying at the DeKalb County Jail with the darn drone. And the drone was supposed to be the color of the jailhouse. And this fool took a broomstick, I don't know how, stuck it out the window of the jail or whatever, tried to get the contraband off of this drone, and it fell to the ground and fell directly into the police's hands. Did you hear about that, Eagle Soaring? Did you hear about that, about Nature Boy and the drone? So, anyway, with that, now he got he got that as a new charge on top of the charges that he already had. That, I believe that 8 is going to be dropped. I believe the 8th is going to be dropped. And, hold on. All right, so the latest development on Nature Boy was November 30th, 2022. The public defender representing Bishop made a new motion for bond after he was previously denied bond both in June and after his arrest in May. December 22nd, 2022, Bishop retained his new attorney and submitted a motion in court to substitute new counsel, and the attorney also filed a motion for discovery that day. January 27, 2023, the bond hearing for Bishop was held because he was denied bond on the 3rd time. And then February 23rd, 2023, Bishop's lawyer filed a demand for a speedy trial. An earlier speedy trial demand motion was filed in August 2022. The new document suggests that one was filed incorrectly. March 22nd, 2023, a new motion for a bond was entered. And I believe that was denied too. That was up recently. Said so far there's does not appear to have been a bond hearing shuttle. Bishop attorney has submitted a leave of absence date in court outlining that he will not be available, and the second attorney on Thursday filed an entry of limited appearance to represent Bishop solely in his next trial. No trial date has been shuttled. So I think this one might be a little earlier, but I read somewhere that his bond, not his bond, but pre-trial hearing was actually this month. Anyway, I would have to go pull the court record from Pacer. If you guys are interested in me going into the Nature Boy's case, I would do it if y'all are interested. So, yeah. So anyway, but I don't believe that if it is taken to trial, that he once it's presented in front of the jury, that he will be found guilty for rape. I don't believe that he will, due to the young lady's testimony that she did on the tease channel. And sometimes I believe that our obsessions or our concerns can hinder us. She should have never interviewed that girl, because it does look like malicious prosecution, even though that wasn't her intention. Anything that you use or say on YouTube, y'all need to treat YouTube as a court of law, because you never know who you can have on your panel that might end up in jail, and they need your whole channel as testimony in a court case. Regardless if we like Nature Boy or not, if we think he's a piece of trash or not, the man needs to be charged with things that he really did. So, and if this woman said that she made love to Nature Boy, then that's not 8. Then it's 4. She was questioned about the day. All of that took place when the police was over there. All of it. So it just sounds like from that that he did not ape her based on her testimony that she provided on the Tease channel. Now we could look at it on the flip side and say, well, no, he still aped her. And the reason why the video is not available on the Tease channel is because, you know, the police told her to take it down to protect and conserve it for court. So y'all make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. And so I've been looking in a little bit about the Nature Boy thing. I don't know if anybody over here on my channel would be interested in that. But I found that very shocking. I was like, damn, the T. And like I said, it's not that I want to take up for Nature Boy. No. What I'm saying is we want somebody to go to jail. We want them to go to jail for something that they're actually guilty of. And if he didn't ape that girl, he should not, you know what I'm saying, go to prison for something he didn't do just because we think he's a piece of garbage. Because that easily could be anybody, a son of ours, or even a daughter. Charge him with crimes that he really truly committed against the individual that he really did it to. But I don't know if Atlanta, are they going to charge him? I mean, the wives being involved with that drone. Like, did you forget that you was in prison? And you told your wives to go get a drone the same color as the jail and fly it up to a window with contraband in it? Really? I'm just trying to figure out what windows are open at the, down at the whatever. What was Nature Boy arrested for?
According to 11 he faces charges.
Okay, so he's in Del Cab County jail. Which is team too much.
These pair of glasses have a really cool design to it. If you have like a wider fit shape as opposed to mine.
We have brand new details in the case of an alleged cult leader. We have stayed on top of the story for you from the start. Now, a DeKalb County judge has denied bond for Alicia Bishop as he faces 7 charges, including rape. Just a few hours ago, our policy spoke with sleeping wife and a former member of this alleged cult. So Alicia Bishop's first court appearance will be with alleged cult leader of the so-called Harvard Bishop, who goes by the name Nature Boy, was denied bond Friday.
To be a danger at risk of being intimidated victim, also a risk of fraud, and also a risk of committing an additional felony. So therefore, bond will be denied.
Those words, a step forward in the right direction for Velvet Marquez.
This bond hearing is definitely celebrated by the survivors of the carbonation cult.
Marquez, who says Bishop forced her to marry him when she was still a part of the cult, and who has a child with him, believes keeping him behind bars will also keep former and current members safe.
We all have serious healing degree that's supposed. We do not need Bishop talking to us, threatening us.
In court Friday, the prosecutor read a letter from the victim who came forward.
One shot with a girl with a leather
She added that Bishop has called his follower from jail, asking them to contact the victim and get the charges. Remember Erica Carroll Fraser, she stands for her.
She's very manipulative. I didn't want him to manipulate somebody. To the point where they feel sorry for him.
The defense brought up Bishop's former employment as a barber. He needs to be out of jail to seek medical care.
That's a choice that is taken this all him. He's pain.
So it was reports.
Bishop faces several charges, including to prison. Officer Eleven 5 minutes.
So he got a do. Okay, so he got a doodoo tooth, a tooth that is decayed all the way down. He got a doodoo tooth that's all the way decayed down to the ground, and that means that he need to get. No, that ain't gonna get you out. No. Brush your teeth, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, a doodoo tooth is not gonna get you up out of jail. It's not. They don't care. You see what's going on in these jails and prisons, how people are being mistreated. Regardless of what your charges are or whatever, your body still should be taken care of. But that's why we need to stay the hell out of jails. Period. And if you got a doodoo tooth, if you think that's going, it probably used to get you, you can get a wisdom tooth pulled. But they gonna keep you and your doodoo tooth locked the hell up, and your breath still gonna stink. Okay, it just is what it is. And it ain't nothing like an impacted tooth all up in your, and I'm saying tooth, that means it's all black and decayed and stuff on the inside. So that's some dangerous shit. That's a dangerous matter. You don't want to see nobody die from a doodoo tooth. Keep your hands to yourself. Know what the laws are. Now, I don't know if they're gonna get him on the 8th thing, due to the fact that old girl's testimony. She made testimony, on the T's channel. She did. She said they made love. If a jury hears that, what do you don't think the good attorney's gonna harper that into the ground? We're gonna play that interview by T. The man needs to go to jail for what crimes he really committed. Not because us as a community on social media can't stand the things that he does. It's not illegal being a man slower and having multiple partners and stuff like that. They ain't charging him with domestic violence or battery or assault. That's not what he's charged with. He's charged with 8. We wouldn't want that to be our sons or daughters. You know what I'm saying? Grave charges or not, Nicole, he was a horrible person that did horrible things to people. He deserves, yes, he does, but he deserves to pay for his crimes, Miss Sandra, in the court of law that he committed, not falsified crimes because he's a horrible person. We live in America. You know that's what I believe. I'm not saying that the man is not guilty, but what he's charged with, like, they need to, if it adds up or whatever, and from that girl's testimony, it appears allegedly that she was coerced or whatever by her own testimony. Now, the revenge on, he needs to be charged with that in the drone thing and all that. Well, the drone thing I'm catching up anyway. But 8, if the girl said that they made love, then you know what I'm saying? That's not what it is. I know. I understand, Miss Sandra. I don't have no sympathy for him. I'm just thinking about the law. The law. Nobody, regardless if we like it or not, should not be charged with a crime in the United States. That is known for a fact that it's not real or malicious prosecution. No, charge somebody with what they really, truly did. That's why they didn't read the full indictment the way they did. I'm just saying, yes, them folks are brainwashed. I agree. He deserves to be charged for he deserves to be charged for what he's guilty for, not for what he did not do. And God will deal with those other things that he has done. Yes, that's what I agree to. Yes. Because if I believe that in my heart, then I could be falsely accused of something. Okay, let's just say you want me to be charged with murder and I stole a pack of cigarettes? No. Let's make it even worse that I killed a dog, but they charged me with killing a human being. Both are disgusting and evil. But if I killed the dog and they said that I killed a human being, it's gross and disgusting. But y'all don't want me to go to jail for killing a human being, and y'all know I killed a dog for a cat. Now I love you, Miss Sandra. So you okay with somebody going to prison for something that they didn't do? Miss Sandra said, "Get him out of here." I know what she's saying now. Nature Boy has done some horrific things online. Horrific, disgusting, vile things. But he needs to be charged with the things that he's done online, and not malicious prosecution because people want to bring him down. It's not illegal being an asshole. It's not illegal for being a cheater. He needs to be charged for what he really did. Because if so, then that means we all are at risk of being charged for things that people don't like us about. And that's the part that's scary. But I don't really see him getting out. I really don't see him getting out unless he get a really good attorney. I don't see him getting out because then it's not contraband into that prison. I mean that jail. And it made me wonder, what the hell was y'all thinking that you let this man convince you? Those 3 women, his wives. And I'm wondering, are they gonna be charged with a crime? Yeah, I know you can't compare animals to humans, but what I'm saying is, what if I just an example. I killed an animal, and I was accused in the court of law of killing a human being. I'm sure you wouldn't want me or anybody that you love charged with murder of a human being over the slaughter of a cow. We don't want our people charged with crimes that they didn't commit. We want people charged with what they really did. Or at least extremely close to it. Come on, Danny. Danny is trying to get me charged with a crime right now because they keep coming in the kitchen. Eagle Soren said it's a lot. Wait. Yes, I agree. I do agree, Miss Sandra, that man, she says that man has no empathy or sympathy for humanity. I agree with that. He's trashed. His behavior is trashed. His behavior is disgusting. It's deplorable. I agree with that. Eagle Soren says it is a lot of men that was found guilty of things that they did not do. That's fair. There's women that are in jail, in prison rather, for that are domestic violence survivors. And in self-defense, they have killed their husbands. And because they did not have a good legal team, they're spending the rest of their lives in jail. I mean, in prison. For murdering their husbands or lover. But when I heard the girl's voice, the victim say that, she made love versus what was written on the police report, I was disgusted. I was like, I know damn well. I wish I actually wasn't seen it because I didn't want to say anything about it. But I'm like, damn, are you telling me this dirty, grimy, narcissistic, demonic individual is not guilty? That's the heaviest charge that he got. Is the 8. Because if you get away, if you didn't do the 8, then you can't say that she was locked, that he locked her in a room. So the thing that there is proof of, and that she did not beat Nicole or told the story, was the revenge porn that was put on. But those are 3 separate charges. That alone still get him some years. And it's a crime that he really committed. It appears that he committed. The charges and stuff match up. So look at Sandy and Chocolate looking at me. Y'all make sure, welcome to Nicole Reloaded. Y'all make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and all that good I got heartburn, y'all. But anyway, enough about him. I'm waiting to see if I can get approval because there's a couple of reactions that I want to do. And if I get approval, then hopefully you guys we can watch it together and come to some type of conclusion in regards to that. I gotta look and see this one. But anyway, y'all, unless anybody want to come up and hit the panel real quick, I am going to get down. Shout out to the Beach is Better. I'm sure she's okay over there handling her business. She'll be back over here in the future, I'm sure. Or you can catch me in person. What is this? I'm curious of. Uh-oh, Miss Sandra going in on y'all. Look at that. No, let me stop. Miss Sandra said, I'm married 24 years and they all grew up in a 2-parent home who saw both parents working, fingers to the bone. I'm 55, still working 6 days a week in 14-hour shifts. And I am a pastry chef. Eagle, she told you with respect and love, okay? When it comes down to Nature Boy and the things that he's been so grotesque, especially spreading the giving those women selfies and different eases, with the beef. A lot of people are disgusted by him and they hope that they get him any way that he can be caught up. Because he's just so horrible. My concern is if they get him something like that, then anybody from YouTube can create an atmosphere, and if it sounds good enough, people can get arrested for things that they really didn't do, and that's dangerous, very dangerous. She's Miss Kent says, so excuse me if he gets no sympathy for me. I'm not providing him, though, with any sympathy. Peace and blessings to you. She said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Please stop making excuses for them, brother. I'm not making any excuses. The law is the law. And I might, but I am considering being an attorney, and the law is the law. The excuse has nothing to do with the law. If you have, all of us as Americans, have a right to a fair and honest trial. And malicious prosecution is a violation of our civil rights, regardless if we don't like someone. I'm thinking about the law. The law. That's it. Not about what I think about him as a person or a human being. And it has nothing to do with empathy. The law is the law, and that's how I'm thinking about it. And false allegations, because we don't like someone, no. I've been falsely accused and almost lost my life behind it. So I don't stand it. I don't care how much I like the individual. So, but I get it. But it's not about sympathy and sympathy or empathy. I promise you, my sister, Miss Sandra. And I respect your opinion 100%. And you are right. He don't deserve any form of sympathy or empathy because he's disgusting. I'm just referring to the law and malicious prosecution. That's illegal. I want Atlanta to get him for what he really did. Charge him what he's guilty with. Not a market case, not a woman that is scorned, but what he really did. And from that girl's testimony, I don't know, you didn't see it. If you heard it, you were like, damn. Because I was mad when I heard about it. How you doing, Mr. Eagle?
Hey, can I just chat with Miss Sandra?
Yeah, you better be nice to my...
No, I want to be nice. I'm always nice.
No, I don't want to have to virtually karate kick you on this way.
No.
You were, yeah, I'm sure she's okay. She pressed the button. I believe she reset it. I'll call. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Miss Sandra Michelle, no one is excusing Nature Boy for what he's done, for the horrible, disgusting things that he's done.
Turn your TV off in the background, my love, please.
Oh, okay.
Because the audio feedback will cause me to get
coming. Right. Give me a moment.
The police did go out there and check. The house was good, but you want me to triple check? I will.
Okay. All right, I'm back. Miss Sandra, no one is making excuses for Nature Boy and the horrible things that he's done. We're just saying that he needs to be only charged for the things that he is guilty of, not what he's not guilty of. For an example, if your son was walking down the street and a woman was being attacked and he jumped in and intervened and helped her out, but yet some of his DNA fell on this woman. So when the cops comes, he's the only one that's there. So they take this woman to the hospital and begin to run tests, and they gather all the DNA that was on her, and the only DNA that was found on her was your son's. So they come to the conclusion that he's guilty when he's really innocent, and they want to arrest him and lock him up. How fair is that going to be? Now, yeah, some of his actions of what he's done in the past and how he did brainwashing and things like that. It's that. What can the law do about that? Should he be arrested for that? Maybe. But there are some things that the law is here to do. And what the law cannot do and the system can't do, there is a God that he's got to face. That's all we're saying, is that he cannot. Why charge him for something if he did not assault the young woman? Why should he go to be charged and go to jail for that? That's not fair. And yes, we all agree that he's done some horrible things. We agree that he's done some stuff that is just completely nightmarish. But he's still got to face a God. But while he's down here on earth, let him be faced with what he's guilty of in the natural, and then let God do the rest. Now, I know everybody.
Okay, she's asking, is that what happened to Nature Boy? Kind of in a way. Yeah, he did something else. And he was accused of ape and keeping that girl locked in the room while he was aping her. That's not what she stated on a YouTuber's channel about what happened. She had all right to leave the house. The door was open. There was no doors locked. The police had been there several times before. She left and she came back. He requested for her to come back in the house. She went into the house voluntarily. When he said he wanted to talk to her something, she said in the police report, it said that he pulled, I believe it's pulled, versus the word that led. There's two different definitions between pulled and the definition of lead. That means that you are willing to go with the person if they led you somewhere. Okay, in the sense of how she expressed what happened. And she said they love. She was asked, was she sexually assaulted? She said it didn't, I'm paraphrasing, it didn't feel like love or something like that, she said. I'm paraphrasing, but she said it didn't feel, but she didn't say ape. She didn't say that. And she had multiple opportunities to say that he took it and all that. And she did this interview before she got in front of the police presence, and she changed everything that came out of her goddamn mouth. She's jealous because she wanted to be the queen, and she's a liar. And I know it bothers a lot of people, but I'm sorry. If I couldn't, no. She's lying. I'm sorry. She's lying. Nature Boy is innocent of aping that girl. At least for that time frame and that incident. Maybe he aped her before. With that day and what she said he did, no. Now, I do believe that he's guilty of the revenge porn. Yes.
Oh.
I do believe that he's guilty of that. Because she don't have to give permission to put it out or not. It don't matter. He didn't put it out for positivity. He put it out, it was malicious. It was not for education. I don't believe that. But that's up to other people's, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know, but I believe that he put it out there to hurt her.
Embarrass.
Yeah, to embarrass her. Yes, I do. Yeah. He's a narcissistic, so maybe he didn't put it out to embarrass her, but he knew that's what it would be. And them girls, those girls and him should have been charged with them hitting her. Remember when they were fighting and stuff?
Yes.
They should have been charged with that.
Yes.
It was a whole bunch of little minuscule charges or whatever, but that's what I believe. I don't like Nature Boy. He's disgusting. He should be charged with transferring herpes all around the United States of America. He's disgusting. I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so now she's asking, do you all know this for a fact? Those girls were also brainwashed. We get that. I absolutely get that. But here's the thing. None of us really knows the full story. The only ones that know the full story of what really happened is this young woman, Nature Boy, and God. We can only go by what they present to us on these YouTube streets. But the thing is, again, who out there wants somebody to be charged for something and they're innocent?
He was charged based on 8, not by what the wives didn't say or did say. He was charged with that because of that girl's testimony. And the officer said they had nothing on him. She is their ace in the hole. That's my whole point. She's their ace in the hole. And they changed whatever officer written out the police report, changed that girl's words. That is malicious prosecution. Period. They didn't drop the indictment. They played everything else. They won't let him out. And this T, she's gonna have to deal with her obsession about Nature Boy. Her obsession to interfere with him really truly getting charged for what he deserves to get charged with. That's why we got to be careful playing God.
Absolutely.
She interfered in that case. There's a lot of stuff that Miss Sandra don't know because she don't follow this stuff. That man is not guilty of aping that girl, period. If anybody I know with common sense that will go on a jury with a pure heart would not that he will walk. He will walk based on the girl's test of her own mouth. She said that he didn't rape her.
That's right.
She said they made love. How can you charge a man with 8 if she said they made love?
Exactly.
She said made love, Miss Sandra. That is malicious prosecution.
That's right.
Yeah, I wish I had the videos and stuff up here. I'll show y'all the stuff that I found. I was thrown back. I actually cried about it. It was like, damn. Why would they charge this? Why would they do something like that? Vegas, the Metro would have never did no shit like that. They would have just let him be on the streets and they would have caught him for not filing taxes or some shit. They would have got him like they did OJ. How you think they did OJ? Y'all thought OJ was free.
Oh, no.
What happened to that nigga? They got him, didn't they?
They got him. They sure did.
Then
they might not have got him on the first one, on the first charge, but they called him up.
They called him up, and he did a decent amount of, a decent amount. They got him at least for something.
Yes.
And he went to jail for getting his own property back. How you go to jail for that? But that's what he did, though, and they found a way to charge him with getting his own shit back.
Absolutely.
Because Nevada didn't want to be known for getting him for what? Malicious prosecution. That holds over the DA, the police department, and all that. They're gonna look bad. This dude messed around and walk because of this what they did. And they know that girl said what she said on this T's channel too. They know. Like it's all kinds of. I was shocked. I said, I cannot believe this. This is disgusting. Did you see it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've seen bits and pieces of a lot of this case from just scrolling through YouTube, but I don't have the full story.
I'll send you. I'm gonna share the video on my community wall. Like it just came out like 2 days. I could not believe when Tara said when Tara sent it to me. I said, "Why the hell you send me this? Why?" She said, "Because I know you're not gonna be quiet about it. I know you're gonna say that man innocent. He innocent of aping that girl. I'm sorry." Tasha K know it, and anybody else that's seen it, they know it.
Okay, what it is, the real Aaron saying Nature Boy is a deviant and a suspect, even a pedo. I saw a video where he even admitted to saying that he had sex with his children in the room. He even allowed them to, oh, come, Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
but then
But
if
that's what
he needs to be charged with.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what he should be charged with. He's not charged with that.
Absolutely.
So let's see. Let's look it up. Aaron, look up and see how much you can be charged with bringing contraband into the jail in Atlanta. Let me see. How many years in jail can you serve for bringing contraband to the Atlanta jail?
According to contraband arrests at GDC facilities, GDC, Georgia law, OCGA the 18th of May 42, requires a penalty of 1 to 5 years in prison for any individual who introduces this contraband into a prison facility, and or provides these items to an offender, as well as to any offender found with any of these items in their possession while under incarceration.
All right, so they charged him with that. So that's 5. They're going to give him 5 years for sure because they want him.
Yes.
On anything. The officer even said it. The officer told, when you hear this, when you hear it, if we respect, God said we're supposed to respect the law of the land.
Yes.
That officer said they've been trying to get him on something. He gonna walk. If a jury hears that, it's either going to be hung.
Yeah.
Or he's going to be found not guilty.
Yeah.
They're trying to get him to do a deal now for 10 years.
Wow.
Moving the 8 part around. Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, I would have to get the records and stuff and Pacer and stuff like that. But that's what I'm saying. When we come on these YouTube channels, we have power. Yes. We have power. And because of the T, she's done great investigating. But she should have never, once that man got arrested, got her ass on here and interviewed that girl. Right. She should have left it alone and let God do his work.
Especially if they're in proceedings now with Nature Boy. That shouldn't have never took place.
Yeah, well, she interviewed her, and that interview is what's gonna get him set free. If that contraband whatever, you know what I'm saying, with that drone, he told the three wives that to bring a drone and fly it on
the prison.
Yes. And they were dumb enough to do the shit. And they need to be arrested too.
Yes.
Because they're just as big, just as big of a problem as him.
Absolutely.
I mean, no, I don't want those sisters to go to jail. Maybe they can get a probation and some psychological help. Right. Or they'll use them to make sure they can lock him down on. But no, they did that from a recorded phone from the prison. They need to go to jail.
Wow.
Oh, Lord. Come on now, Aaron. Oh yes, Miss Sandra, you have rights to your opinions, but I'm talking about court and law, not opinions. I'm talking about law and how someone should be charged when we go to court. And when you falsely accused of something, it ain't right. And I've experienced that.
Oh, you have too?
Yes.
I've been there.
That's why I was sent that, because she knew I would say something about, I was falsely accused and it ruined my life. And there was no justice in that.
Wow.
There was no justice.
Of course, I just believe that Nicole does open up her channel so that you all can have the freedom to voice your
No,
thoughts and
he's not going to
opinion.
be, Miss Sandra. He's not going to be set free, Mama. He's not going to be set free. But what you don't want is him charged with ape. That will get him set free. We want that removed so he can be charged right. They put that charge up there with that girl's testimony. He's going to walk. You want that removed and him charged with putting out those videos. And he's too arrogant and narcissistic. He gonna do something while he locked up. He already has. Trying to get contraband in there. That's 5 years per item. I believe it's per item.
So how much was he trying to?
Some phone, drugs. From what I heard.
Wow.
A cell phone and some drugs.
Oh Lord.
So depending on what type of drugs they were, you're gonna get a charge for that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting out. But if he's charged with something that he didn't do and he get a good lawyer, they're gonna let him out and wipe away the stuff that he did do because they maliciously prosecuted him. We want him charged with what he really did so he don't get out anytime soon. That's just my opinion. Nicole, you have to allow us to have our thoughts. I am giving you your thoughts, baby. I'm just not agreeing with you. That's all. And the court, in any attorney, when I went to court, whatever. You can maliciously prosecute somebody, but you can blow a whole court case behind something like that.
Mm-hmm.
A whole court case. So let's see, how much is it? Let's see how much it is. So it's 5 years for the contraband. Now we know that they got him on that. That's a fact. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We know for a fact we got him on that. So let me see. What is the charge in Atlanta for revenge porn?
According to Atlanta criminal defense attorney, this porn is illegal in Georgia and can be punishable as a felony up to 5 years or a misdemeanor for up to 12 months.
Let me make this very clear. When I'm on live, do not fucking call me. It's rude and it's disrespectful. I hate when people do that shit.
I hear you.
Now they done knock my sound out and I can't hear you, brother. I gotta go out and come back in.
Okay. Oh my. The devil is a liar. Miss Sandra Michelle, it's good. I've learned to agree to disagree.
Hello,
and to do it respectfully. Yes, I can hear you.
I am so sorry for cussing. I'm sorry, Miss Sandra. That just pisses me off, Miss Sandra. Why is somebody just gonna call? You know that I'm live. You see it, and what are you doing? You're on live. Like, why would you say, "What are you doing?" You're on live, and you call. It like ruins the whole live stream. I don't understand why people do that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, they trying to get on my nerves today, Miss Sandra. We don't think you being disrespectful, Miss Sandra. We love your opinion. I agree with her. She like cut the head off the snake. Period. I get it.
I don't take it as disrespect, Miss Sandra. I take it as two people having a conversation that is a decent one. We just don't agree.
She talking about don't let it get you. No, I ain't mad. I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead. It's
No,
okay.
I'm mad. I'm sorry I started cussing. I ain't cussing at you, Miss Sandra. She laughing at me. Now she mad because I'm here. She like, yeah, Nicole, stand up for yourself. Cuss their ass out. That's why she laughing, because I don't be taking up for myself. No, that made me mad. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was done. I was just saying we're just two people having a decent or healthy conversation, and we just have to just agree to disagree and respect each other's thoughts and opinions. It's no disrespect for me. I don't feel disrespected nor offended. I love conversations like this because it challenges me to be better and grow. So it's all good.
So, okay, so this is what we got here. Okay, it says now with the Orn thing, if they can get him for 10 years. That's why they're offering him 10 years. They're offering because they can easily break this down and do 5. Okay, there's 3 revenge Orns. Okay. They can get him. The reason why I'm abbreviating, because those are trigger words. Okay.
Right.
And I'm constantly doing live streams, and I'm trying to get, my
monetization.
we're gonna have to, so I can't be saying those are automatic demonetization words.
Absolutely.
Okay. So anyway, all right, now let's just look at this. Now we got a felony up to 5 years. Now they want him, don't you? I believe that they're going to try to charge him maximum. The judge can give them what they want. They already want the dude, so they got 3 charges of the revenge Orn. That's 5 times 3 is 15. Now they can run that time consecutively, right?
Correct.
He's already been in there a year. They removed the 8 and the detainment, whatever it's called, basically, keeping her trapped in the room charge. And they removed those 2, and then they have the 3 revenge Orn, maximum 5 years for those, right? Let's say they do consecutively, so they're gonna give them a solid 5 years, right? 1 year. Now we down to what? 4 years. Let's add on, like, this is how the courts think. I'm not a judge or an attorney, but let's just come up with what we, a guesstimation of the time. All right. Now you got what? Bringing in contraband into the jail. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got use a device, that's maximum 5 years. You a cell phone, that's another 5. And what type of drugs were they? Pretty sure they were narcotic, right? So let's do 5, 5, 5. All right. Now, mind you, they done messed up on the 8. They done messed up on that. They messed up real bad on that.
Yeah.
They done messed up for real. He messed around and walked. And me, you, and Miss Sandra and the rest of the community gonna be mad. And we all gonna be mad at the T for doing that interview.
Absolutely.
Instead of sitting her ass down once they had him arrested and left it alone. She shouldn't have did that. I'm very disappointed in her for doing that. I'm very disappointed. Because if I was his attorney, I would rip that girl apart on the stand. I would shred her. So what did you mean? So what did you mean by love? Well, what does love mean to you?
Right.
So when he led you, when he pulled you, and I would have an example of somebody being pulled. Did he do this? Did he do it that? Was it this way?
Right.
I would drill her on, were you jealous of the queen? Once I would break her down and prove her jealousy, I would rip the rest of her testimony apart.
Exactly.
And she would not survive, not even, and I'm not an attorney, but, and I get even nervous talking but I would rip her ass apart, period. I would rip her to shreds. She would fail. And the man will walk. He will walk.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the defense team doing malicious prosecution, and they proved that she wanted to be the head and not the tail.
Mm-hmm.
No, they need to convince him to do a deal. They take it to trial. He mess around and walk.
Yeah. This is
yeah, I know, right? Miss Sandra said, well, they keep telling folks to stop talking about him and interview. It don't matter how many interviews it is now. Oh, girl, the teeth messed up the church's money. She did. You don't even know what interview I'm talking about, do you? She interviewed the girl that is the one that got him arrested for the 8 in the illegal imprisonment that day. Okay. But within the 7 days of her saying that he didn't do all the things that she accused him of, and the officer manipulating her and changing her words from pulled. She didn't say pull. She said he took. So you changed. He took me into the room. She didn't say he pulled her in there. She said she walked. She went in the room. He held her hand, and they walked together into the room. Yes. And they made love. Those are her words, not mine, not the T. And the T said, "Well, you know that's could be coercion, and that's sexual assault." No, bitch. She went in there and she fucked him.
Wow.
That is going to be used. They'll drill her on the stand.
Yes.
When they pull up, and if I was the defense, I'm just making up something. You have 3,975 videos. Can you imagine what a jury would think once they found out even how many videos?
Oh yeah.
See, T think that she's being a blessing. But there's going to be other people that's on out of those 12 people that going to think that she's obsessed.
Yeah.
They're going to ask her about her personal life. When do you go to work? How long? If I was on the defense team, I would figure out what does she do with her day?
Right.
What is her regular life about? And I would nail her to the wall. Does she, to define to her what is hate, and does she hate that nigga? And once I do that, I would rip her. I would destroy her on the stand.
Absolutely.
I believe that I would. I really would. I think anybody that's a decent, even a schoolhouse coming out of would rip her apart if they had any sense. All they need to ask her is how she feels about him. Establish why is she online talking about him on all these. Does she hate him or her feelings, and why does she say this and that and blah 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 blah, and then bring up an interview with the girl. The case is going to be either a hung jury.
That's right.
Somebody on that jury is going to think like me or you, or like Miss Sandra, and we all think that he's not guilty, and we have Miss Sandra to say that he is guilty. It's going to be hung either way. Then it's going to be a mistrial. Is the state going to charge him again? It's too risky. They got to remove that 8. That's just my feelings.
Yeah.
You haven't even heard what video I'm even talking about, huh?
No, I don't know.
Man,
the video.
When you hear it, I wanted us to do it live and watch it together. I need to
You're still trying to get permission, right?
Ask if I can have permission to use it, and we watch it tomorrow.
Sure.
I would like for us to watch it live. I could not believe I told Tar, why the hell you send me this? Why you do that to me? She said because she want me to go to school to be an attorney. So she said, sis, you'll be so good. I can see you in a suit. And I said, what you want me? What type of attorney? She said a defense attorney. She said you go in there with that pretty smile, and you gonna win the jury over, and you got your little stutter, and then she said I can see you asking a judge to get you an inhaler, and you'll win the sympathy of, and you got a man sitting there for murder, and my friend in her suit sitting there saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," and sitting there, she said, "I hold my hands behind my back, when I get nervous, because I hold my
Right.
hands together and stuff." And she said, "Girl, you'll get it." I said, "Girl, you want me to get the homies off, huh?" I was like,
That's Tara for you. I love her spirit. I tell you.
Tara's the best.
Oh my goodness. I enjoy her. I really do.
I told her that I wish she would start building on her channel, honey. And then we'll have but Miss Sandra Michelle, she would have to be, my advisor. I can hear her saying, I can hear me and her in the back saying, hear me yell, this is my client. And I can hear you'll hear her saying, I don't give a fuck. And you will be like, oh, we gotta play, y'all.
Oh, jeez.
And you can hear Tara come in and say, "Do you know this? She's gonna get paid $500 million for this case." Everybody, shut the fuck up. No, please, Mr. Eagles, pray. Now she need to get her inhaler, wipe her forehead off. God damn. We don't give a fuck about nothing. We need this $500 million so we get the fuck out of this shit.
Oh, you is so funny, sis. I tell you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you is funny.
And I can hear you saying, "Lord, please don't let her mess up the file. She must have rather have a hole. Please don't let her have it." I can hear you say, "Lord, please don't let Miss Nicole have a panic attack. Lord, just please don't calm down. It's $500 million. God, please don't let me be sinning, because we do need it."
But look, I can imagine Judge holding you in contempt for using colorful words in his court.
Right, okay. By then I'll be trained not to say, I'll be like, Fraggle Rock! Mother fudge cake! Oh, Lord. What y'all need to do now?
It's a process, sis. It's a process.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up over it.
That's funny, but I could really see something, that whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tara wiping me on the forehead and stuff. Handing her asthma pump. Now you got me upset. Well, she's not shaking. They'll call me the shaking attorney. I can see him on CNN. Yes, we have Miss Harris coming out. We have Tara. Yeah, when that Sandra Michelle, she's a chef. She's normally with Miss Harris on Mondays and Tuesdays. When she comes out, she's normally shaking. Maybe she gave her too much chocolate that day, but she's very. Let's see what she does with the jury. Wait a minute, there's a ball going on. Oh, that's Mr. Eagles. When he's there, that's who she prays with. And here go the other side. Well, I hope that she don't need any more sugar. It looks like she's getting a little heavy. Maybe that's why she's shaking on the side.
Lord.
Well, yeah, I know you're not talking about somebody shaking. Why are you shaking? And you eat, go back and forth.
My stomach hurts.
I won in court before on my own. Shout out to my baby daddy. I whipped his ass apart in court. He left crying and shaking and everything.
Really?
Oh, Lord. A whole different face turned on. I was in there shaking like, Your Honor, excuse me, I need my inhaler. She said, "Oh, that's fine, Miss Harris." And I went, sorry, I was shaking like, because I have an anxiety disorder. But while I was shaking, I tore his ass up. They'll call me the shaking attack.
I know that's right.
I'll shake, but I'll still make it bake, baby. Okay.
I know that's right. You're gonna do what you got to do.
My mom used to be like, shaking bacon. I hire. Remember that? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a white lady?
Yes.
Shaking bacon. I hire. And the husband sitting there like, oh, look at it.
Oh Lord, I'm laughing so hard.
With some old dusty ass overalls on. Oh, ho. Look at that. Shaking back was good as a mother.
Yeah.
That lady shaking back and how you? Hustle like, ho. You had to, and when you got to shake and bake, somebody in the house had to have on some overalls, just like that commercial. If they didn't, it didn't come out right. It just didn't.
Wow.
Let me stop. I'm corny. I apologize for making you suffer through my corny.
You is hilarious. Yeah, with that, you is funny.
Sandra, she laughing. She said, "I'm sweet, but I'm very stern." Yeah, yeah. I can hear the man telling me to stop shaking. I ain't shaking. She, yes, you have. Yes, you are. Well, calm down. I thought I was calm. Shit. Go out there and talk. Well, damn, I'm shaking. What you? Well, just do what you gotta do. Shit. I'm looking back. My excuse, all like I told you, they'll call me the shaking and turning child.
Oh my.
Long as I win the case.
There it is. There it is.
Ex-boyfriend. Let me tell a little bit, Miss Sandra. I ain't gonna tell all the business. He said, "What the hell happened to you?"
Ooh.
I said, "Shit. What didn't happen to you is the question."
Oh,
you know, what the hell happened to what didn't happen to your ass? Never knew somebody that needed help talk so much shit.
Oh,
but okay. I said, you can't. We can't do hopscotch and want lollipops when it's time to business. Judges don't give a man flying about your opinion and what you don't like.
That's right.
They don't give a gosh darn diggity dog about it because that's not the law.
That is so true.
Now, I looked up somewhere where somebody told me that the law said that if you were to get a DUI and you had good amount of money, you could go to Allstate and Progressive and Liberty Mutual and get you an insurance policy that would expound upon passing SR-22. Now, under further investigation, I found out during my ponderance and verification that is not true.
Oops. So they sending folks off now, huh?
Well, a SR-22, sir, if you're under my recollection, in the state of Nevada, you must carry SR-22 for 3 whole years with no lapses. Now, you can get Allstate and Liberty Mutual and anywhere else that will gather you insurance, son. But that don't stop the fact that on the additional that you would have to carry SR-22 for 3 years.
Wow.
So you would need 2 portions of insurances to be able to maintain a vehicle that is a brand new vehicle. Now, if it's a used vehicle and it's old as shit, as long as it don't leak oil, boy, you can get you an SR-22 and you won't need no Allstate because don't nobody want your ass on the road. But because I can't stop you from driving a piece of shit. As long as it ain't leaking and it passes a smoke check, then you can take your ass home with your car. But if you want a brand new vehicle, son, I'm letting you know right now, you're going to need 2 forms of insurances driving on Nevada State Road. You hear me?
Wow.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, but that would be pretty much in any state. If you have, if you get a DUI, unfortunately, and under a misdemeanor, you still have to carry an SR-22. That's a gross misdemeanor or a felony. If it's a felony misdemeanor, a felony DUI, it makes it even more strenuous. which means an automatic revocation of your driver's license. You have to retake the test. There's no forgiveness or none of that. No, you have to retake the driver's test. Yes, it's an expense, just like Miss Sandra states. And yes, someone tried to convey that to me earlier this morning, and I was cussed out. And I said, sorry, you can say as many cuss words as you choose. It doesn't change the fact that you're wrong. And the state is right, not me. I said, I didn't come up with it. It's the state, and I said, well, go ahead, and I would like to videotape you and go with you when you go to Allstate and they give you a free fucking SR. I want to be a fly on the wall. I was like, if they give you an SR22, I would lick your butt. And I know I'm not doing that, so please, can we just do this together? All you care about is content. No, but I care about this shit being content, yes.
Right.
You are wronger. You wronger than a fat bitch that wants double bacon cheeseburgers on Taco Tuesday, nigga. You are wrong at a fish fry with a bag of chicken. You're out of line now. They want shrimp, nigga, and scallops and lobster tails, not your dried ass thighs. You don't belong here, and you don't have a handicap sign. Please go to the back. Escort him out. Thank you. I said escort him out.
You is a true comedian.
But am I lying?
Oh, I believe you. I believe you.
And I just try not to, you think you all that, and you just want to tell people what to do. No, I'm trying to help you not have an unrealistic dream that's not real. Who in the hell told you that? Did you come up with it in your head? Did you fall asleep with the YouTube on? Maybe you were in a parody group of a bunch of people that have DUIs where they dream together how their driver's license magically comes back in their hands without paying for SR22.
Right.
No, you break the law, you do the time, you pay for the crime. Unfortunately, yes, it sucks, but hey, it is what it is.
That's right.
No judgment. Just
it is what it is.
Yeah, this is what I told the individual. Get the money and pay for the SR22 in advance. 3 years.
Okay.
I'll help you call around to find, because Allstate, I said, do you know Allstate runs your credit?
Wow.
I don't
know that. What?
Yes. Wait a minute. You didn't know that?
No.
Not just Allstate. They all run, majority of them, they run your credit. You did not know that.
No, I'm not a driver.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure my information is correct, because I don't like being no fool.
I believe you though.
Let's verify for the people. Do insurance companies do a credit check on you to get car insurance?
According to Progressive, most insurers use credit checks to create a credit-based insurance score to help set your rate. Some insurers provide auto insurance with no credit check, which might seem appealing if you have a poor credit history.
Lord.
So it says most insurance, Allstate, Progressive, Liberty Mutual, those are the top insurance companies to farmers. All of those, they run your credit.
Wow.
You can go to the governor, the one with the little governor, little dude, the cartoon guy,
the little soldier.
Yeah, he run your credit too, but if you'll just either get the high end or the low end, but he'll provide you an insurance. But Progressive, Allstate, Liberty Mutual, Farmers, they all run your credit score. The better your credit score is, the less your insurance policy, more affordable it'll be.
Okay.
Yeah, and
That's
some of them are not. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yep. Now you can go to La Vida Loca over there, Mia, senor. You go over there on the east side of Las Vegas, Nevada. You go by the taco shop. The LA insurance, no credit check. No. You didn't need a lot of money. You approve, anybody approve. Mama, daddy, everybody approve. Your money in advance. That's where you go and get your car insurance. Now, when you get in a car accident, it might take them 7 years before they play out the claim, but you'll have it.
Well, now you see, I was trying not to just crack up on that, but
you can go to PD right by the Circle K, the one that got the insurance. It smell like tacos and ass. Yeah, you go over there. You can get an SR22 full coverage, a burial plot, and a lollipop and a taco.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, they'll backdate your insurance policy too.
Will they?
Yeah, sure will.
Oh, that's okay.
You ain't heard that from me.
Lips sealed. Wow.
But that's the thing, though. Hispanics, they take care of their people.
Absolutely.
And I wish that we would have their motto. That if we took care of each other the way that they do, they have each other's back. Long as you got the money to fix it. Like what you say, we fixie, Miss Nicole, we fixie.
That's it.
We fixie what you need.
Yes, indeed.
Yep. So anyway, tell everybody how to subscribe to you, handsome.
You can find me on YouTube at Eagle Soaring High, Channel 1, and Eagle Soaring High, Channel 2, Fireside Chat with Eagles.
Well, I know I'm going to be flying high listening to the Eagles. I was listening to a couple. It helped me while I was I went back to the hospital.
I know.
Too. Yeah. How'd you know? Did I say something?
Because you was over in I think Unique Speaks.
Oh,
yeah, Unique Speaks, and I was over there.
Yes.
And we told it.
I did. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, I wanted you to know I was there, but I was having such a hard time typing.
I understand.
Yeah. And I felt like the chat was kind of, private in a way, even though, of course, I know it was public. Nobody was over there from the demon sector, I call it.
No. It's usually a bunch of like-minded folks over there. I like Unique Speaks. So, yeah.
That sister can pray, boy.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. I was like, I need to learn how to pray like that.
You'll get it. You will get it.
I need to learn how to, oh, Jesus, hallelujah, and practice on it. But, honey, when I get in, I will rebuke Satan into a pit that he'll never come back from. Daddy said, just tell him your heart.
That's it.
Some people, she has that gift. She has that flow of.
She does.
Yeah. And Daddy said he listened to us all. No matter how good or plain it is, God will heal and he will kill as long as you put your foot on his neck.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sis, let me say this to you because the live that I first came up on, I went back to catch the replay of it to watch it all the way through, and I just want you to know, sis, I salute you. You have really been an inspiration, and you're very brave and strong to get up on your panel and tell the things that you have told and shared. And I wanted you to know that I really respect you for your transparency. So.
Oh, wow. That means a lot. You mean the last live that I did?
Yeah, the one that I came up on. When I came in and you asked me to come up. It was that one.
And you went back and listened to it from the beginning?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Really? Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, if you don't mind me, was there anything specific that I said?
I,
love you, Miss Sandra. Have a good day at work, my love.
You were telling how you were talking about the church that you went that you were at,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and I said, "Wow!" I said, that was the most, and I was sitting here with a Pop-Tart in my mouth with tears running down my face because I could feel your pain while you was telling how the teacher was trying to mold you, and
Right.
then she jumped up and put your business out like
Yeah.
that.
Can you believe that lady did that?
Oh God, I was upset, I was mad, I was angry, but yet I had compassion and love, and I was very happy um, of the way you handled it. It was a mess. I said, now what type of church? I said, now she done did everything that they wanted, and they still acting
Yeah,
like
they
they ain't
did.
got
Yeah, for
no
real.
good sense.
Yeah.
Since that had nothing to do about what you wrote, because you had already, your mother had already got you prepared and got you where you needed to be. That was that sister. She was just jealous and envious and one just and to embarrass you, that just to put your
Yeah, that's what
business.
that's what my mom said. She just wanted to she wanted to embarrass, and she wanted me to feel shame and be beneath her in some way. Yeah.
But you know, I started to wonder, maybe did this girl won't miss the pastor?
Wait, what did you say? I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said I started wondering if Sister Girl wanted the pastor.
Well, some people have asked me that. I mean, I don't know, because she was married. Her husband worked along with the pastor. So I don't think I think that excuse me, not that she wanted him. I think she wanted to have a position
There. Okay.
Yeah, a position. She wanted to solidify her position. Not only she wanted her position to be higher, she wanted to be acknowledged. From what I was told, that she wanted to be acknowledged, and he acknowledged me a lot, and he took a liking to my kids, and you know what I'm saying. But he knew that I wasn't married. I was divorced. I was adopted. He just wanted he wanted me to know I wasn't alone, and he knew I had a gift that he didn't treat from. She wanted to. I don't know, because I heard Pastor wasn't. Yes, he was very loving, but to get time or him to say you come here and stuff like that, he didn't do that like that. But to me, it was normal, because he was trying to teach me stuff. Nothing ever, he wasn't inappropriate or nothing. He would always say, talk to sister so and so, have her pray with you, blah blah blah. Always, I want you to take this class, I want you to do this, what was going on. And he didn't want me to feel alone.
Right. Yeah, but I just wanted you to know that.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I didn't even plan on telling that. Well, my sister, I mean, I don't know if you were able to tell, that wasn't planned or nothing. I was like, damn, well, there's no way for me to say it unless I say it.
Right.
And I hope that it can help somebody.
Oh, believe me, it is. That testimony is going to touch and help a lot of people. And they may not ever come back and tell you. And some will, but yeah, that's going to help a lot of people.
And too, Mr. Eagle, when my pastor found out about that, he was they said that he collapsed at the church. He was devastated.
Wow.
Because he was like, I can't believe you suffered like that and you didn't tell me. Right. What did I do? He said, please come back. Please, just so I can apologize to you in person. He didn't know. He was very, very heartbroken behind it.
Right.
He said, as many times as I met you, why didn't you because I thought that's how I was supposed to be taught, until it became overwhelming. And I guess she thought she was going to get away with it until I walked out.
Ain't no telling how many other members she had done that to.
Oh, after that, then people started. I didn't go into that, but people. I told you half of the. I don't know if I said that. Half of the congregation left.
Yes,
they were disgusted by what she did, and I went back again to show that I did not think that that man was a bad man, and that was difficult too because now I'm standing in the I still was conflicted, of course, finding out that he was a sex offender now. But I let God. I didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once I hugged him and did everything in front of the church and said he didn't do anything wrong to me, I was so embarrassed and ashamed because if I felt like me being 8 was, became the talk. Like that lady did that. She had no right saying she left the church because of him. No, I did not. That had nothing to do with it.
That's right.
Yeah, she lost her role in the church because of that. She was chastised.
Good.
But the hurt that it did to that church, she might left and came back. You don't know, pastor, and very forgiving people. I don't know. I haven't been back, but I do think that's something that I need to make closure with, even though it's been many years.
Right.
To go back there and just, really truly let it go. Because I have had a hard times going to church because of that.
Okay. Understandable.
Yeah. It's just sad that people, still to this day, I kind of wonder but it was power. Like my dad said, regardless, she did it for power and control for whatever reason.
Yes.
Very sad.
Yes, it is.
But thank you for coming up and hanging out with me.
You're welcome.
Well, you can give the last words and I'll end it on what you say, my brother.
Okay. Well, what can I say? Is that I want the people just to come on over and support you and like, comment, subscribe to my sister Nicole's channel. I thank you for allowing me to come over and up again. I appreciate that. Miss Sandra, I appreciate the conversation and all in the chat. And on that note, God bless you all. God keep you, and may his love forever shine upon you. I am done.
Well, thank you, my brother. Don't hang up just yet. Let me end it. I want to tell you something when the live goes off. Thank you, everybody, for taking your time with Nicole Reloaded. Make sure that you subscribe to my brother over here, Mr. Eagle, and I will share him on my community wall, thus as I already have. Please subscribe to both of his channels. And remember, through God, all things are possible to those who believe, as long as you're willing to receive what God has for you. Be a blessing and not a curse. God bless you. See you soon.